Let's get ready to make drugs, chat. How are y'all doing tonight? Cheers and social. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. We're going to play some Schedule 1 tonight. We had a good time this afternoon playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. We've started the next main story section. And we met some mysterious dude that we'll find out more about tomorrow. But tonight, it's all about the manufacturing of hardcore drugs. I was studying the levels because I'm interested to know, because I haven't had anything pop up for a while on, usually it tells you that the game tells you to do something, go do this or check out that or find this or take a call from so-and-so and all that. And I haven't had any of that for a while. So I was looking to see, why is that? Why am I not getting any? So I figured it had to be something to do with the levels. And as far as I can tell, once you reach Bagman status, nothing happens until you reach Enforcer status, which is 5 levels away. We're in Bagman 3, so we're like 2, maybe 2.5, 2.25 levels away. It's all about the grind. It's all about getting that money out there and earning experience points. Apparently, if you do deals at night, you make more money. You make more points. I've got dealers dealing for me at night, so I can concentrate on getting this. Basically, right now, I'm a glorified inventory guy, but we can start phoning that in. We can start calling for that. I know it costs us money to do that, but we've got money now. The other thing that I did was I had a whole pile of stock in the barn, right? I had a whole pile of stock in the barn. So smart thinking me turned on the computer last night and left it run so that the shop went through its day and night cycle so that the people in the shop could do their shit. So we're going to have a nice supply of drugs ready for us today, as well as still materials stocked in there on the shelves. We'll have to restock shelves. I'm also thinking about changing the product and maybe putting in some more mixers and hiring. I also looked up how many people we can have employed at the barn. 10. We can have 10 employees at the barn. I'm not going to need 10, but I'm thinking about hiring another couple of chemists because I want to rip through these levels, right? And get lots of cash for cars and hookers and parties and whatever else trouble. We can buy that big facility that we're going to need for $50,000. So I'm thinking to buy 2 more. I'm thinking about buying 2 more chemistry stations, 2 more oven stations, and then 2 more mixing stations. And then what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about changing the product from the horse semen to the one that we made with chili and iodine. It sells for $25 an ounce more, or whatever it is, however they measure it, than the one we're making does. 10's a lot, right? There isn't enough place to put the beds in the bedroom. I reorganized the beds. I fired our weed girl. Well, here, let's go into I did a little bit last night, so just a little bit of prep for tonight, so that we don't start like so we can be productive today and not spend the day, playing catch up with no money and stuff like we did yesterday. Although it was fun yesterday, we really didn't get a whole lot done. By the time the stream I went till 3 a.m. By the time the stream came to the end, it was just about where we were getting ready to rock. Hey, Reg, how you doing? How's your stream going? Everybody, Reg is streaming. Shout out to Reg. Make sure you catch his channel. Hey, Innova, what's up? Y'all ready to rock? Let's get it. So I'll show you what I did. I will show you what I did at the shop. So I'm thinking about quadrupling production. Another problem is I was watching the workers work. I was laying in bed letting the thing run last night, and I was watching the workers work. And my packers waste a lot of time. They spend a lot of time wasted. Look at this, Jay. Ready for this? Boom! Look at this, chat. Look at this collection of drugs right here. That's what was running all night last night. Well, I was letting it run last night. So there you go. We've got that to get on the streets. Our dealers will be all out. I've got $24,000. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Where's Meme? He'd be playing the. Where's Pip? He'd be playing the meme music right now. Sorry. There you go. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that, chat. So I'm running this till we're out of horse semen. I think we're done. Look, they went through all the horse semen. So what we're gonna do? It's probably 4 a.m. or something, is it? Nobody's working right now. It's 8 p.m. How come nobody's working? Oh, yeah. This is what I was saying. See, the Packers. The Packers have a lot of downtime because there's nothing for them to pack because we're constantly waiting for these ovens to be done cooking, right? Now, here's what I'm thinking of doing. Let me give you an idea of the layout here. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I got rid of the weed girl, and I got rid of the weed section, because that's just really a distraction. We need to get to the hardcore sales here, right? So, here's what I'm thinking. Now I've gotten rid of all the horse semen. We've turned that into product. The last of that product is cooking over here. What I'm thinking of doing is this. I'm thinking of getting another chemistry station, another oven, another chemistry station, and another oven. So there'll be 4 stations, right? That means I'm going to need 2 more chemists, a chemist for this set of stations and a chemist for that set of stations. I'm also thinking about getting 2 more mixing stations. So we'll have 2 more mixing stations. So that's 4 mixing stations. Now, I'm going to have chemist, 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 another mixing station. Pretend that's a mixing station. Chemist. And then chemist, chemist goes to the 4th mixing station. Here, say. But then when I set them up, all of these people are going to be mixing the basic stuff. They're going to be mixing, I think it's the most expensive meth we can make is basic meth plus iodine, and then take that meth and mix it with chili pepper. So 3 of the stations will do the mixing basic meth plus iodine. Then they will transport that over to the last person, the last chemist, and what this chemist will be doing is making the chili mix. And then the packers will have 4 chemists cranking them with product. So we can get them, because they got a lot of downtime right now, because they're both out there smoking, waiting for the ovens to be done. They're going to come in now any minute and start to work, because I just heard the beepers go. There they come. Right? So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I even got some backup stuff. So let me start by keeping these guys in business. I'll have to think about how I'm going to set that up exactly. But I'm going to do... what I want to produce is this stuff. I'll show you. Right now, we're making this stuff. Aspen Bud. That sells for $106. Right? That sells for $106. But this stuff over here, Fruity Fuel, that sells for $126. That's $20 a piece more. Right? So that's an extra $100 per jar right there. But it requires a double mix. It's a double mix. So we have to mix this one, pink mint, which requires the meth plus iodine to make the pink mint. And then we take the pink mint, we transfer all the pink mint to the other mixing station where that chemist will mix the pink mint with the chilies. So we're going to swap out the horse semen for iodine and chilies, which means we're going to have to do some reassigning. But it'll be fun to try it and do it, right? That's part of the process here. We need to crank up, because we got to crank through 2 levels to get to Enforcer 1, where the cocaine starts, and probably more gameplay and stuff starts. So let me put this jar over here. I got some jars, a jar kicking around. There, stick that jar on there. Okay, let me restock. We still need all this stuff. So let me restock these tables here. Load that up. How are we doing over here for pseudo? We're still going to need lots of pseudo. So it looks like right now I need like 30. If I put an order in for like whatever, like I got a lot of money. Let's put an order in for like 100 pseudo. It's nighttime right now, so I'm not going to go out. I'm going to sleep first. And we got to get some of this stuff out on the street in the morning. So we got to start shipping this out to all our dealers to get the money flowing. And all the things. But right now it's sleep time, because there's nothing we can do at the moment. I don't want to get caught out there. I don't have any product on the street, so I'm not worried about any of that. They're working away. Let's get to bed, chat. Let's get to bed. We're on Bagman 3. We've got to get to Enforcer 1. So we've got Bagman 4, Bagman 5 to get to Enforcer. So we got like 2 levels and whatever's left in Bagman 3. So... we didn't get any experience points there, because obviously I was done doing anything. I was just standing there. So we've got like 2 levels and a quarter. 2 and a third levels. So first things first. Let's keep the money flow going. Let me check these guys for money. He's got 600. Let's top everybody up to 1,000. Keep the payroll, like, not problematic. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I had... spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs is what I had. And it was good. I made it myself. It was good. Okay, so that's everybody's paid. Burrito. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do Fat Bastard tomorrow. Innova? I'm thinking Saturday. It's a good time to do a Fat Bastard. I'm thinking I'm going to try to get out tomorrow and get that Fat Bastard burrito, Innova. I'm going to try to make that happen. Because I don't have any dinner plans for tomorrow. Not really much stuff left in the fridge unless I go shopping. So it would be the perfect time to do it. I got to get gas. I do need to get gas, and it's on that side of town. So, thinking tomorrow might be a Fat Bastard burrito supper. And I'll take photos and have demos. All right, let's load up. So what do we got here? We got 20, 40, 60, 76 jars of good shit to send out. Don't say it if you don't mean it. No, I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow because I don't have the 2 reasons. 1, there's nothing in the house really for dinner, so I'd have to go out. You're right. And second, I need to get gas. So both of those things could be done on the other side of town. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's my... Let's get this product out. So, this guy does not sell very quickly, and he doesn't make as much money as Molly. Molly makes us the most money, but I gotta give everybody something, right? So I'll give everybody 20, and I'll give Molly the extra 16. Benj, I got your stuff, bud. We're all out of horse semen now, so we're not going to buy any more horse semen. We're going to load up on iodine and chili peppers. Did you get a nap in, Quicks? Not really, no. I didn't get a nap today. I didn't nap at all. I just relaxed after dinner. I babysat my food baby. Watched some videos. Some people I subscribe to and watch their videos on YouTube. Caught up on the news. Had a coffee earlier, having a second one now. Pretty much that's it. How about yourself? Did you get a nap in? Okay, now. What's happening? Well, it was all awash with election stuff in Canada. The candidates talking to the press, and I didn't cover it. I didn't go to any international news. You took a fat nap? Nice. Was it worth it? Did you enjoy it? There's nothing wrong with a fat nap. For sure. All right, Kesman's Corner Store. So, let me see. What a chili stack in. If I buy 10, then I buy 10 more. So, and then I buy 10. So it looks like they're going to stack in 20s. I don't think they go higher than 20, do they? So now if I buy 10 more. Okay, they stack in 20s. Iodine, what does that stack in? So let me take a shot at 20 iodine, see what happens. That'll answer my question. They also stack in 20s. So I can get 60 chilies and 60 iodines and still have a slot left. So 30, I need 30 more chilies. And I need 40 more iodine. We're gonna make a new product today that sells for more money than the product we're making. It's a little more complex to make, but we're gonna make that happen. Because now we have the money to make a multiple mixing station setup. Okay, that's done. I got the chilies, I got the iodine. Now I'm gonna get... How can I be productive here? Let's go check the laundromat, see if I can launder some cash. Because I think I'm at my deposit limit. Well, I should check that. Can I... Oh, I can deposit. Beautiful. Put the max in. Because they limit you putting it in. They don't limit you putting it out. Taking it out. So let's get as much in as quick as possible. All right, that's done. So I got 20 grand after that purchase. Trying to think what else I need while I'm out in town. I got 1 slot left. Jars. On the way home, we can pick up some jars. Oh, I was supposed to make an order for... Oh, wait, meth. Sorry. Pseudo. Got to place an order for pseudo. Shirley, baby. Oh, we need to meet up. Where are you going to be? West Bridge. Okay, you're like just up the road from me. So you're going to be... West Bridge, West Bridge. Are you on this one? Is it this one or the next? Or the other one? It's not this one. So you're down over here. Are there any cops here? So Shirley's down under here. There you are. All right, let me see. I got 1 slot. I think that's 10. I think I can only get 10 on that slot. If I said 10. Let me try 11. Yeah, too much. Okay, so... Oh, she's a cash only girl. Ah, it's Bibbidi Bobbidi Raid! What's up, Pep? What's up, Raiders? How y'all doing tonight? Nice to see you. How was, I saw you playing, Path of Exile, right? Path of Exile, how was it? Did you have a good one? What's up, St. Nick? Welcome in, pups. Let me drop some undies in channel and give you some of this business. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. How's it going, guys? With some pip pumps for the pups. There we go. Boom. How was your stream tonight, bud? All right. I need to take some money out for her. I'll keep 1,000 on me. Okay. It was good. New class released today, so you were playing for that for a bit. Didn't make very far, but you missed out. Don't want to miss a quick stream of Skate. You sure you don't want to miss a stream of this failed entrepreneur? We're gonna make things happen today, Pip. We're gonna make some stuff happen today. I got a lot of product out on the streets. We're changing up. We're gonna make a new recipe today. We're gonna hire some more employees. We're gonna get some more stations. So 10 I can get. If I was to go for 11, can I carry it? I can't carry it. So 10 is the max. Okay. 10 it is. All right. We're taking back iodine and chili peppers for our new recipe. Colonel Sanders fried liquid meth. But I can't produce this yet until I get 2 new chemists and 2 new stations and figure out how I'm gonna set their destinations correctly. Yeah, we did. It was Nick. It was a glitch. We had to save the game, exit the game, and get back into the game. I reassigned everybody the same as they were. I just redid it, and then it still didn't work. And then we saved, exited, came back in, and it was working. So it was a glitch. Okay, so these are going to go to these 2 storage racks, but I have to reassign people. So I'm going to put them on. I got to put this stuff on storage racks that are not being used. These are not being used at the moment. So let's just dump everything here. Okay. And then let's go over here and put the pseudo down on the pseudo shelf. I got room for it, I do. All right. Groovy, yeah, at least we were able to fix it. Exactly. Thankfully. Okay. They should be making the last of the product. Now, what did they do? They crashed it, smashed it. Oh, they put it on the shelves. So we're just waiting for the packers to pack this up. So I'm just going to wait for these guys to pack this up. Where are they? Why aren't they coming in to pack it up? Where are the chemists at right now? There's product here, or semen here. There's nobody at the mixer. There's product. Where are they, Chad? What are they doing? Why are you guys standing out here? Okay, now, as you arrive, Nick, as I said we had it fixed, I see a situation. Why is this happening? They should be over here mixing this stuff. It's ready to go. They're gone on strike or what? This is ready to go. They didn't do it. This is ready. Oh, now you're coming. Oh, what? I had to come and yell at you guys? I had to come and yell at you guys? Is that what's up? I had to go outside, chat. Shit, see what happens when the boss is away? The boss is away. They're not doing anything. Get that batch going. Boss is away. They're not doing anything. Unbelievable. So, I guess I could incorporate this. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna retool the line. It's like when they shut down the plant at Ford for retooling. It's just easier than trying to do it as it's a moving. Try stop it, retool it, and start it, as opposed to try to make a hit a moving target. Wait, where are you guys going? Wait a minute. Are they short semen? Is that what it is? Maybe there's not enough product here. Is that what's going on? Oh, they're short. That's what it is. They're short 2 horse semen on that one. That's what's going on. Okay, you don't have enough stuff to complete the task. I understand. Okay. So it's probably the same scenario over here then. Yeah. So I need to go and buy 4 horse semen just to finish that off. All right, let's go do that. Gotta go milk the horses. Oh, it's too late. Kesman's shop's gonna be closed now. Let's go to sleep. Let's get to the next day, and then we'll go get that. There we go, chat. We moved ourselves towards Bagman 4. That's what it is. They won't do it until it's in... Oh, no, actually, you know what I could do? No, because then I'll have some meth left over. I don't want to have anything left over. So I was going to say I could dial down the amount they make, the batch size, to 8. But then I'm going to have... Instead of having short 2 horse semen, I'm going to be over 2... Which will just play havoc with the numbers, so... I like doing it in batches of 10. So back to Kesman's Corner Store. I was flirting with the idea, I don't know if I can do it. I was flirting with the idea of doing a sick jump over the barrier. Is there a barrier here today? You know how they put the barrier up here? Oh, geez, I crashed. I was flirting with this idea. If the police put a barrier there, I wonder if you can do the whole hop over the barrier and keep going. I wonder if that's possible. I'd probably end up getting chased by the cops for skipping the checkpoint. Okay. So what I'm gonna get here is 4 of these. Right? I'm also gonna load up on more iodine and chili peppers. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know what'll happen. We'll try it though when we get a chance. So that's gonna take a slot. So then I can get... Okay. So then I can get 60 more of these. As I'm here, gotta do it. 60 more iodine. Alright. That's gonna fill us. We're loaded. Okay. Run this back. I see the cops on their way down there to set up the roadblock. Let's go. Let's go. So if I put these horse semen on here, actually, I want to make everybody earn their money. So here, I'm going to make them all work. See if they're all work. Let's see if they're all working. So I'm going to put 2 there. I'm going to put 2 here. That should bring the boys in to grab it off the shelves. And once they move it over, the girls, the chemist should come in to do the mixing. He's doing his job. Where's the other guy at? Oh, he's doing both? Wait a minute. Are you doing both? He took... What the... Oh, I know why. Because you can put more than... Oh, right. Okay, hang on. Let me get on here before she gets here. You only put 10. Oh, there's 20 crack there? Oh, I'm wrong. I need to go get more horse semen, chat. Oh, let me drop... I need more horse semen. I didn't realize there was 20 crack there. I thought it was only 10 crack there. He did both people's job. They must be sharing the... They must be sharing the work now, because he came in and did both stations instead of... That's weird, because I only assigned him to one shelf and the other guy to the other shelf. But only one guy came in and he stocked up both shelves. Both mixing stations. What the... So I'm going to need... I'm out... And she's cranking out more. Oh, God. Okay. I need to stop this process. All right, just let them crank it out for now. I don't care. They'll stop when they can't put it anywhere, right? Did they do a patch? Oh, did they? Okay, cool. Maybe. So they're cooking more. This will become the new product we're making. All of this stuff they've got here will become the new product we're making. They don't have anywhere to put it now, and I don't want to stop the production right. Yeah, I do, because... No, I don't. I want more. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. He's coming back in. I'll let him do his thing. All right, I'm not going to mess with that right now. They're going to stop on their own because they're not going to be anywhere to put the product in a minute. Let me drop this off on the shelves. For the new mix we're going to make. Okay. So my plan now is let's go collect a bunch of cash because I only got $200 on me because I did the payroll and I bought a bunch of new ingredients. Let's go collect the payroll off the dealers. Then we'll go to the warehouse and we'll buy the new stations. I want to get 2 new chemistry stations, 2 new mixing stations, and 2 new oven stations. I need 6 stations. All right. I mean, I got enough. I got 20,000 in the credit card, but bank card. It hasn't been a lot of time, so they probably haven't sold much product, but we'll see what they did. It's only been a day. What's up, Karen? That's her favorite smoking spot. Okay, he's out selling. What's going on, Seth? How are you, bud? We're changing up the recipe today, Seth. We're gonna make 1,700. Nice. We're gonna make the $126 a jar stuff instead of the $106 bottle a jar stuff. You still got a bunch there. I should go this way, it's faster. We're making the money. We're starting to get some flow, yeah. Got to get that enforcer. My goal is to get to that enforcer level 1. She's out dealing too? Okay. She leaves her music on when she's out? Unbelievable. She is right here, right? Which street is that? This one here. You over here, Molly girl? You hustling with this guy? No? Where'd you go? Oh, you're still on the street. You're past the roadblock. Oh, you can do it! You can do it! Oh, they've got guns drawn! They got... Oh, no, you get wanted! Ah, shit. Yes, you can jump the roadblock, but you get wanted. God damn it. Run. You killed the big dino and oh, did you? The Thunderjaw, that one? Awesome. Congratulations. What method are you using? What method are you doing it with? You using bow and arrow, gun? Let's get this product. This is the last of the horse semen product, right? There's no more horse semen anywhere in this building. We went through a lot of horse semen, Chad. Bow and arrow, yes! Congratulations. That's the way to go, brother. Yes, sir. Nicely done. All right. So, by my understanding, they've got nowhere to ship product to right now, right? They can't, this is full, so they can't put anything here. So, once, and this one is the same thing, right? This is full, they can't put anything here either. So, once that's done cooking, they can't move this stuff, they can move it into, they can't move this off, they can't, it's backing up. See, it's starting to back up. So, they're not, once that's done cooking, they can throw it in the ovens, and then they're done. They're not going to do anything else. They're just going to stand still till we fix our situation here. So, all right, let's go. So let me drop this stuff off to Brad. And then, depending on the time, we're going to go down to the warehouse and get the new supply, the new tables, and reorganize the warehouse for the new production line. Brad might have a bit of cash for us. He's not home. Brad's out busy cooking. He's out working. Where you at, Brad? Oh, you're right there? Oh, you're coming here. There you are.
Yeah.
$2,700? Yes! Brad, that's the most you've ever made for us. He's probably sold all the product at half price, though. He probably has nothing left. Brad, don't shirk me off. I want to talk to you, buddy. I want to know if you got anything left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got some left. No, you sold about half of it. Okay, so here, you're doing all right for us, so you can take the rest of this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. It's got to be near 6 o'clock now, right? What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's getting close. It's almost opening time, so let's be there at 6. Can I launder a little bit of money? Because I've already reached my limit, or almost reached my limit. Let's put $2,000 in here. All right, that's laundering. Okay, they're going to be open soon. I'm just going to hang out. Okay. So we're going to get these new stations. Sir, I'm going to make a big purchase off of you right now. I want to buy 2 more chemistry stations. I want to buy 2 more mixing stations. And I want to buy 2 more ovens. That's going to cost me a total of $5,000. Okay. So let's draw out $3,000. No, we'll take 5. That way I'll just keep the amount I have on me.
Oh.
Okay. How many slots am I gonna have? I can carry all of that? Okay, so I might as well not waste this trip. So I'm gonna need beds for the new employees. Because I'm gonna wanna hire 2 new chemists, right? Yeah. So I need 2 more beds. Still can carry all that. How much spot? purchase that. All right, I still got 3 open slots. So let's get a pile more acid and phosphorus and some more jars. So jars stack in 20s. So we'll go 20 jars. We'll go 10 iodine because they go in 10s, right? And 10 phosphorus. Inventory won't fit. Why? I got 3 slots. 20 jars. Are the jars go in 10s? Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, hippos, what's up, bud? Jars are in 10s, okay. All right, let's get all this back to the place. We're expanding operations. Hippos, we're expanding operations. I gotta get to that Enforcer 1 level. Posted a picture on Discord of your barn. Okay, it's coming together. Awesome, I'll check it out. We'll put it up on screen. Let me just get to the safety of my barn. All right, let me check it out. Where did you put it? In the general, hippos? Gotta wait for the 17 updates. I hardly ever open it on this. Get 8 chemistry sets, 8 ovens, 4 mixing stations, 2 breaking. Jesus. 4 chemists, 3 handlers, and a cleaner. Wow. Wow. So this is like what we could aspire to. You're gonna show us right here. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. What's the bricking station for? Is that to make like bricks of cocaine? Does that make the bricks of coke, compress the coke down for packaging? You were smarter. Your setup is way smarter. Well, I'm going to reset everything up right now so we could change the setup here. Did you figure out how to do the automatic mixers? Because I thought you were saying you didn't know how to do the automatic mixers. Lets you stack big amounts. Haven't used it yet. Oh, okay. That's a smart layout to go that way. I can keep my shelves the way they are, but put everything crisscross ways, and that way everybody's working in their own lane coming over to the shelves. That makes a lot of sense. Instead of the way I've got it going. Okay, that's awesome, bud. Congratulations on your enterprise. Congratulations on your drug making operation. Came out. That's a really good idea. I'm gonna steal it. Because right now I've got them working a long ways, and I'm going to fix everything here. So, first let me unload a bunch of this stuff. Nobody's going to work in here now, because everything's come to a stop because of the backup of meth. And that's fine by me, because I'm going to totally reorganize and reassign everybody. Get this. It's a little bit of trouble to do it, but once it's done, it'll be a well-oiled machine, right? So, the beds, I'll just put the beds somewhere for now. I'm not going to be able to use those yet. Oh, I already had a bed. Oh, I didn't know that. Damn it. All right, I'm going to have to pull the product. I'm going to pull everybody's money. That's how you stop them. I'm going to pull everybody's money out of their pay. I'm going to take everybody's cash out. That way they won't work for free, right? Because if I start pulling the product off to take the things away, they're going to come running in the door to make the next batch. I don't want them to do that. All right, everybody's money's taken out of their briefcases. Expanding is also going to mean an increased payroll, too. All right, now. Let's just start picking shit up. Is there garbage in that? No. Oh, because I got the skateboard in my hand. Like, totally reorganize this place. So just put these over here somewhere for now. Take these jars off of here. And pull this packer up. Take these jars off. Pull this packer up. Why are you coming in? I took all your payoff. What are you doing? What's he doing? He's stealing, chat. He can't. Why are you guys working? Oh, maybe they took their pay in advance, did they? That's fine. They're not gonna have anywhere to put stuff. They're just gonna have to back it up. Okay. They probably got 1 day's pay in advance or something, so that's why they're... Okay. Let me grab this product. Pick up the mixer. Grab this product. Pick up the mixer. Alright. Put all this over here for now. So I figure out how the hell I'm setting this up. Now you got the oven working, but they... Oh my god, they got this stuff working now. I gotta wait. I gotta wait 7 minutes. Till they're done. He's giving me a look of... Okay, what I need to do then is I need to sleep till the next morning. That way there won't be any pay for them tomorrow. There won't be any pay for them tomorrow. Bagman 4, chat. Let's go. We got 2 levels to do now. 4 and 5 till we get to the cocaine. All right. You've got product here. So that's... Are they still in another batch to go? Oh my god. And they got a batch... Oh my god. This is never going to come to an end. I'm going to have to take this ingredient. Otherwise, they're going to just keep on firing it through. Created a monster. That'll be good for a speedy start, though, because I can stock up all the lines for everything. I'm not taking that. Yes, I can probably take this, right? Because they don't have any money now. So they're not going to come in and restock. Right? They shouldn't. They're not going to come in and restock. At least they shouldn't. Just stick it everywhere until I get the place set up, then I'll reorganize. Okay. So all we're waiting on now, I'll steal those batches they're cooking when they take them out of the oven. Actually, they're not going to take them out of the oven because I'm not paying them. I'm going to have to... That's fine. I can do it. All right. I got lots of stuff kicking around. So all the good news is we're making money right now. Even though we're in here idle, we're making money right now because our dealers, all 3 of them, have stuff and they're running around. All right. Let's set one... Okay, hang on. What I need to do now is I need to unassign everybody. Don't I? Probably do, right? So I need to unassign you guys. So you're no longer assigned to anything, I don't think. You are no longer assigned to anything, I don't think. Yeah, you have no assignments, okay. You have no assignments. You have no assignments. You have no assignments, so it's just you. Get rid of your assignments. Done. Okay, now, everybody's just going to hang out outside. There's no money in... You've got beds, but you don't have any money in your beds. And you don't have any assignments, and they're waiting on bated breath. Okay. Now I can pick up these stations. This is made, so I can take this off of here. Same as this. Pick this up. Nope. that up, pick this up. Boom. Just waiting on those ovens. Just waiting on those ovens. Come on, ovens. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, what we got? Oh, you're ready. Nice. Are you ready? You're ready. All right. It's all cleared out. Now, what are these? These are lab ovens. So give me one of those. I need a lab oven. I need a chemistry station. I need a mixing station. Okay. So now, let's figure out our layout. One, two, three, four. There's 4 hallways here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 hallways. So starting on the back hallway, put the chemistry station down. That's mixer. What's going on, Seconds? How are you, bud? Well, what we're doing right now, it's going good. It's going good. I found my calling, maybe. Lurking away? Yeah, lurk away, bud. We're resetting up the facilities for higher quality production product that requires a couple of processes. So chemistry station to the oven to the mixing station. Right? So this chemist will mix up the stuff. Sorry, we'll make the stuff, dry it out, crack it, bring it over here to the mixer, and then we'll mix it with iodine. We're gonna have 3 of them are gonna do that. So now we're gonna repeat that process 2 more times. So I need a mixing station, oven, a chemistry station, another chemistry station, and another oven, and another mixing station. Okay. So that's going to be the same process times 3. Chemistry station, oven, mixing station. Then once more. I did it inside the girder, right? Chemistry station, oven, the mixing station. So all 3 of these production chemists are going to end up over here in this tray here with the meth iodine mix, the meth iodine mixes. And then I'm going to assign all 3 of these stations to deliver their product to this mixing station here. So now I need another mixing station. What is this chemist going to do? Yeah, that'll work, because I can have, so all of them will produce the same product. So on the mixing station on the end here, they're all going to have, these 3 are going to have that won't work, no. So this guy won't be able to cook. This chemist is only going to mix then. No, I suppose I could have him deliver it to the station up front. I could have him just deliver his product to this station. And then this person would deliver hers and his product to this station where yeah, that'll work. Okay, all right. So one of them will do double duty. Okay, that'll work, I think. We're going to find out. So mixing station, Hey, Reaper, how you doing, bud? Where are the other stations? Over here? Oven. Or chemistry station. All right. So now. Inside the square, chemistry station. Oven. Mixing station, like that. Beautiful. Now, there's no money in anybody's pockets yet, so nobody's going to do anything, even if I assign them. So now, I'm going to assign you, Anna. I'm going to assign you some stations. You've already got a bed. I'm going to assign you stations. So, Anna, you're going to come in. You're going to mix the chemicals. You're going to dry the chemicals. And then you're going to use this mixer. Like that. Right? And then, you're going to manage the mixing station. It's going to do a threshold of 10. And you are going to deliver your product to the last mixer. Down here. Boom. Okay. That's Anna's job. And Steven, same thing in the next row. You got a PC controller today, now you can play The Witcher. It wouldn't let you use your PS5 one, but that's the only game that you happen to, you've had that happen. Oh, really? Really? That's interesting. Huh. Awesome, though. I'm glad, man. So you're playing, are you diving deep into The Witcher right now as we speak? Witcher. I played The Witcher. I played The Witcher 3 through. Wasn't my favorite game. I had fun in it, though. But it wasn't my favorite game. But I know that I'm the minority in that. I know the fights were fun. I didn't like the whole pirouetting thing that Geralt does, but the combat pirouetting stuff. But if you're deep into like Dungeons and Dragons-y type stuff with all of like the lore and exploring and doing all the things that they have in that and the story and all that, it's really good. I enjoyed that part of it for sure. So I'm going to assign you. So you're going to cook on this chemistry station. Then you're going to take that to this oven. How come it didn't pop up? And then you're going to take it to this mixing station. Like that. You're more of a Skyrim fan? Yeah. I did play Skyrim. I played the whole main story of Skyrim and some of the side stuff. And then I tried to do a little bit more of the side stuff, and I got hopelessly lost in the map, and I couldn't find my way out, and I got frustrated, and I just gave it up. I wouldn't have given it up if I hadn't finished the main story, but we had completed the main story, so. You want to see my, let me see, Innova, let me show you. Let me show you my Skyrim experience. See if I can find it quickly. I'll show you my Skyrim, during my playthrough of Skyrim experience. I think I can find it here. Where is it? I've played this a couple of times before, but I think it's funny. If I can, oh, is it not in here? I thought for sure it was here. It's got to be here. I must have posted it here somewhere. What? Hang on. Where is it? I guess I didn't post. Oh, here it is. I found it. I thought I'd posted it. Here you go. Here you go, Innova. Here's my Skyrim experience. I'm gonna give him a knockout punch when he comes around the corner. Let me give him one of those. This was me going up to learn the dragon breath. You know, that freezing breath. And I was a bad student. And I punched one of the wizards in the face for Goodyear. I didn't know Goodyear then, but I don't think I knew you then, Goodyear. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. And I punched him in the face. And he didn't like that. Come on. That's it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's got a good punch, too. I'm low health, though. I'm dead. Oh, he beat the ice off of me. I can't. He's just wheeling me. Oh my God. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's what happened to me. There you go. There's my Skyrim experience. He came up and froze me. She cheated. He dragon breath froze me and then beat me into the ground. Okay. So let me make sure I assigned Steven correctly. Steven, you only have one station assigned to you. See, you're not assigned correctly. I knew there was bullshit going on. Ovens. And then you're going to go to the mixer. Okay, now you're assigned correctly. So now you and Anna are assigned correctly. You're only going to have 3 stations assigned to you. Although I see you can be assigned 4 stations, which is interesting. I could have probably double-dipped you both and not hire more chemists, but I'm going to hire more chemists. It'll just be faster that way, I think, and less confusing on the layout. Okay, that's done. So now I have to set this one up for packs of 10 and the destination. Now, this is the question I don't know. Can I assign one mixer more than one destination? I'm hoping so. Will this work? Yes. Boom. Okay. All right, so now I've got your finished product and your finished product going down to the final mixer down here. Now I got to go hire 2 new chemists. Do I have enough money for that? I think I do. Let's go now, because they're open right now. They're open right now. Let's do it. And then we'll finish setting this up when we get back. Get my skateboard out. Try not to get caught. Shit. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Let's go make a deal to get 2 new chemists. Oh. I need employees, sir. I'm expanding the operations. I'm going to bankrupt myself again. Chemists. I need chemists. For the bond. That's 2,300. Deal. All right, that's 1 chemist. Do I have enough left for another one? I do. Manny, I need another chemist, bud. Sorry to bother you, Manny. What, am I interrupting your day? Why is there a big chunk of meth on your desk, Manny? And a pack of Marlboros and whatever's in this flask? You don't even have bloodshot eyes. I need a chemist for the barn. Deal. Okay, that's 2 chemists. Did I need anyone else right now? I'm gonna need... No, because I said that my packers were underutilized, so I'm gonna make those guys work their butts off. Those guys are never gonna not be in the barn when I'm done with them. Okay. While I'm here, I should get some more supplies. No, I won't, because I'm already confused with how much shit's on my shelves right now. I won't do that. So kind of a wasted trip. I'll not do that, but... I don't want to get confused. I'm easily confused, Chad. Did you know that I was easily confused? I bet you didn't know that about me. Sick jumps. Ooh, ah. They need to introduce skateboard tricks. They should come up with like and then they can have a side thing where you like go to a skate park, like a proper skate park, and there's like a tournament. Again, you can have like co-op tournament, skateboard trick tournaments. That'd be kind of funny, right? That'd be cool. All right, so I should have 2 new chemists out here. So I already have, yeah, I do. I already have, that's Anna. You're already assigned. Steven, you're already assigned. Who are you? Nick and Sarah. So let's go girl, boy. So Sarah, you're next up. Let's assign you some stations. So you're going to be in the 3rd section. So that's your chemistry station. This is your oven. And this is your mixer. Good. And then we're going to assign your product in batches of 10 to this. Hopefully I can put 3 here to this one. Boom. Yes, I can. Nice. All right. So they're cooking, producing, mixing, and shipping it all here. So this place is going to get a whole pile of iodine mixed meth. Now, the last guy's a little bit special because he's not going to put his iodine mixed meth here. He's going to put his iodine mixed meth here, and then she's going to ship his batch back here because he's going to mix up something else. So where's he at? You're the special situation. So you, sir, are going to do the same thing that they're all doing, making the same product in the beginning, but you're mixing a different product. So you're going to make the same product, but you're going to that'll still work. So he still puts it on the mixer, but then he's going to move it. But wait, how's that going to work? I can't assign him this mixer. Can I double assign a mixer? No. Damn it. So how's this going to work? So if I get him to put the stuff here, I could get him to put it on a shelf. No. Will the handlers move? What gets confusing is assigning each handler 7 different tasks. Yeah. See, my problem now is I was thinking that I would have him put his product over here, but I can't double assign a mixer. So I either have him assign this mixer, which I don't want to do, because unless I hire another... Okay, I could hire another chemist and just have that chemist with a mixer and have that chemist, like, mixing his ass off. I could do that. Okay, assign you the mixer. All right, so they're all going to do the same thing. Instead of making it crisscrossy confusing. All right, so what I have now is I've got the hardcore production, 4 production lines of the first stage of this stuff. And then the last stage for mixing. So I've set the destinations up wrong, so I have to cancel the destinations now. Because they're not going to ship it like that. They're going to leave it here temporarily. Okay. So there you go. Nobody has a destination assigned yet. Now all 4 of them will deliver their product to a different spot. So I want to create a mixing and packing section. So I need to clear out one of these alcoves for the mixing and packing section. So I'm going to have another chemist, and all that chemist is going to do is mix. But I can assign them... If I did one station, would they back up? No, because it takes a long time to make the batches. If I got 2 stations, 2 mixers... Yeah, I'll get 2 mixers, and 2 can deliver to one, 2 can deliver to the other, and I'll get one packing station, or 2 mixers and 2 packing stations. I have to move this shit around now. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear some stuff up now to make this work. Okay. God, get off of me! Oh, I gotta press number 1. So grab all this off of here. Grab this out of here. Alright, move this over here. I gotta clear out that alcove so that I can set this up. So these 2 things are full. I put all this stuff here and I have to clear it out. God damn it. That's probably where the mix is going to go anyway, so it probably doesn't really matter. I'm probably just putting it where it's going to be. I gotta clear you off. I got so much stuff in here. I'll probably have to ship some of this storage stuff to one of my other facilities, but just temporarily. We'll get this fine-tuned. I'm excited to see this whole operation up and running here. I'm doing a multi-mix, yeah. So I know there's probably, Seth, I know there's probably a fancy way to combine and crisscross these, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna have these 4 stations all make the same thing. So at the end of this production line, they're all gonna have the same thing. And then I'm gonna assign a chemist over here with, with 2 mixing stations, and I'm going to have those 2 deliver to one and these 2 deliver to the other, and this chemist is just going to work these 2 mixing stations and deliver their product to the packing station. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be broke. Actually, it should be a lot of money coming to me from the dealers. I loaded the dealers up with stuff, so... Okay, so now I've got the room now. So what did I say I was going to get? I've got packing stations. I have 2 packing stations. So what I need is the mixing stations. Right? Let me just check what I have here. There's no stations there. I have 2 packing stations. What I don't have are mixing stations. So if I put the mixing stations... How should we organize this corner? Should we do it straight across? I guess keep it going straight across. I'm gonna put it all in this corner, or should I do like an L shape? Maybe mixing, packing, and have room for shelves over here, or something like that. Hey, what's going on, Raven's Blessing? Cheers, thank you. I'll tell you what. My coffee's cold. Let's grab a cold. If we're going cold, let's grab a cold beer, crack it open, and toast everybody. Don't worry, I'm not out of beer, chat. It looks like I've only got 2 lonely beers in there. Don't worry, look, chat. I got backup. You might say, I got a lot of backup. I got a lot of backup in there. All right. Let's crack open a cold beer. Cheers, everybody. There it is. Cheers. Clink. Okay. I'm just trying to think on how I want to set this up. What do these look like if I set these across like this? Packing. I want to create a space for these guys to get in and out easily and not like have to walk all around the room. I've been how many years? It's like I've been streaming for 7 years, Innova. 7 years, but I made affiliate in like 3 months, so a little under 6 years and 9 months, something like that. Can you make acid and mushrooms in this game? Not yet. Not yet. They should introduce that. How would be the best way to set this? Should I keep it linear? I don't want people to. If I go packing. Suppose really I should have these guys delivering it to a central location. Shit, I don't know how I want to do this. Just so the workflow is nice. Could I stick packing right on the end? That even makes sense? What if I just kept it going straight across? What if I just kept the whole thing going straight across? Oh, that would be dumb, though. Probably dumb. I could go mixing, packing, mixing. No, but I need shelf space. So it's better to use all this, just this area. So I think I'm going to put packing this way. I'm going to put packing over here like this. And once they've packed it, they'll deliver it to shelves on the wall. I think that's probably smarter. Packing. Oh, wait, I set that up wrong. Packing. Get this up, pick this up. Wait, that's going to take up shelf space.
Seth 434 says you can make the chemists put the meth on a separate shelf, then assign a handler to put the meth on the mixing stations. That way so you're not backing up on product.
Yeah. I may do that. I thought about that, Seth, but I'm going to try this first, and if I don't like it, then I'll resort to that. I'll do that. I know what you're saying. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have less packers. The weak link is going to be the packers. It's going to be 4 against 2. I'm hoping that because this stuff takes a long time to cook and bake, so they're going to have time to catch up. I think maybe my logic won't work. I don't know. So they're going to be packing here. So if I get 2 more mixing stations, I'll put them in here. Cheers, Raven's blessings. Cheers. Blink. It's late, so we should go right now while we can get those mixing stations. So that means you like that one? Cool. Yeah, that's I have look. Yeah, I have that exact well, actually, I gotta look. Let me get to the safety of the warehouse, and I'll show you. I have that exact coffee mug. Raven's blessings. That's my coffee. That's actually my coffee mug. Let's get down the back here. Where's this? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh no, I'm not. All right, let's go in here. All right. So what I need are 2 mixer stations. I also need to buy 1 chemist. Another chemist, chat. I need to hire another chemist. More beds. Will he take ATM up here, or does he take cash only? But meth on Twitch is probably my new favorite thing. A chemist. Yeah. He's like, what? Another one? Jesus. In the barn. Okay, he only takes cash. All right, I have to get you cash. All right, so let's draw like 5 grand or something. No, that's too much. Let's take out. Let's take out 3 grand. All right. Manny, I need a chemist. For the barn. Done deal. I better watch out for my payroll. They're gonna be hammering me on a day. My daily costs are gonna be ridiculous. I better not spend any money right now, although I know I'm gonna need supply and stuff. Let's just get set up first, because if I overextend, I'll have the same problem that I had last time. I've got a lot of product out there being moved right now, though, so I should have like 12,000, maybe more, coming in. All four chemists are assigned. Nobody else is assigned yet, right? The 4 chemists are correctly assigned. I don't have their destinations set up yet, though. Okay, now the mixing stations will go over here. I have to think about... I'm not going to think about it that much. I'm going to put the mixing stations here. They're going to work butt to butt. Is that going to be enough room for them to fit in? So 2 mixing stations right there. So there's packing and mixing. This is the packing and mixing right here. If I put them like that, then that's wacky. Okay, you know what? Move these over. I'm obviously not going to use this area for shelving. Like that. Okay. It's funny how they let the mixing stations touch, but the packing stations, they don't. It's kind of different. All right. So now, this is where the final product gets mixed up. So each of these are going to collect 2 off the others. So now we set these destinations up. So now the destinations. I have to get the clipboard out. So you're going to get a 10 destination. Send you to this packing, to this mixer. Boom. Okay. This one, same thing. I'm going to send you to the same mixer. Boom. Okay. And this one, you're going to go to the second mixer. Boom. And your friend here is also going to go to the second mixer. Boom. Like that, right? Okay. Did I hire 2 chemists? Or do I need 2 chemists? I just wasted money, didn't I? Did I hire 1 chemist or 2? Did I hire 1 chemist or 2? Hopefully I only hired 1. I don't remember what I just hired. I think I only hired 1, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only hired 1. So that chemist is going to be assigned these 2 mixing stations. I hired 1? Please tell me it was only 1. Yeah, it was only 1. Who was it? It wasn't Anna. It wasn't Steven. It wasn't, what's your name? Nick. It wasn't Sarah. So it's this guy. What's your name, bro? Can't read it on your shirt. Okay. So you, sir, are going to be assigned to this mixing station. Boom. You're also going to be assigned to this mixing station. Boom. You're our final mix guy. And then you're going to take that product once it's mixed to the packers. So this is where the product ultimately finishes up in the production line. And then you're going to be responsible for mixing it and then moving it to the packing guys. So in batches of 10, you're going to move this one over here to this packer. Boom. And then likewise here. This one, in batches of 10, you're going to move it over to this packing machine. Boom. All right, that's done. So now my chemists are completely set up. The chemists are correct. They're all correctly set up, ready to rip. We got to move a lot of this shit out of here. Okay, now. How many shelves can I assign? The handlers, nobody's going to work because nobody has any money yet, right? So I can stock stuff. So let's get the stations stocked. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Let me escape there for a minute. 10 and 10. So let me stock this station. Boom. Boom. That there. Put this here. Now I need 4 of the pseudos. Nobody's going to do anything until I put money in the briefcases. So once we get everything all set up the way I think it's supposed to be and correct, we'll launch it by paying everybody at the same time upstairs. Still got to put some beds in too. Okay. Now I have some already made product. Where's that? Let's get this out of here. I got a ton of product. More product than I think I can actually put up right now. That's all the product off everywhere? Okay. So this place produces product. I can't put stuff on the output bar though, can I? If I do this, it won't go, right? Okay, you can't do that. All right, but I can do it on the mixers. I probably can't do it here either, right? No, obviously I can't. But I can put this stuff here, right? Okay. So there's one batch done there. There's one batch done there. Oh, I keep putting it on the photo. Are we funding payroll yet? Haven't gotten to the funding of the payroll yet. That's going to be a little touch and go. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make. Well, I haven't gone around and collected my drug money yet, so I'll probably have a lot of money there. Finished product should go on the packing station. Yeah, yeah, it'll put me as an input, right? Well, I could put it on the mixing station though, because I have to mix as well, right? Because I'm mixing. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this will work. So mixing station, I got to put 20 product there. And 20 product here. Product here. I'm doing all of this for an extra $100 a jar. Hopefully it ends up being worthwhile. How much did I spend to get this to work? Maybe more than it was worth. Maybe more than it was worth. I don't know. But it's fun to do it anyway, so 20 product there. And so all four of them have product ready to mix like that. I need to, now these, okay. I still got some leftover stuff. This stuff doesn't go anywhere because the mixing tables are full, so I can't use this stuff yet. So I want to put this on a shelf that's not going to be assigned to anybody. This will be my this is not assigned to anybody shelf, temporary holding shelf right now. Okay, now I do have to stock up. So it doesn't matter what order I do it, iodines or chilies. I'm going to probably get, oh, it does matter, It's got to be iodine first. So now we got to stock up the 4 tables of iodine. Did I make sure to assign a mixing station to each? I did, yes. So I have 4 chemists, and each of them have three stations. Boom, 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 boom. And then I have a 5th chemist, which is only over there assigned to the mixing tables. Yes, I did make sure. And then here. They're doing the iodine one to make the pink mint, which is the first stage in the best product we can make in what we've discovered. So these guys are all making pink mint. We're cooking now. Yeah, we'll be cooking soon, hopefully. There. So they're all making pink mint. So we've got to. So they got their supplies. They're gonna burn it, dry it, crack it, put it here, mix it, and it's gonna be endless supplies on all 4 lines of pink mint. The far 2 are gonna deliver that pink mint to this mixer. The near 2 are gonna deliver that pink mint to this mixer, and then that last chemist who's assigned to these mixers is going to mix it with chilies. To make the final product, which I forget what it's called, I'll tell you right now. So their pink mint, that one, is then going to get turned into fruity fuel by mixing it with chilies to make fruity fuel for $126 a piece. Okay, so you're mixing chilies. Chilies! Nice value. Yeah, hopefully we get this to work. And this, boom. All right. So now that's that. I got to deal with the handlers. But before I can deal with the handlers, I got to know how the bookshelves are going to get set up. I also haven't assigned these mix. Oh, I did. I signed the mixers to the packers already. Right, I did that already. Okay, that's good. So now jars. The packers need jars. So I can put jars on for the packers. So I got to load the packers with jars. How many jars can they take? Only 10. So they're locked and loaded. Okay. Put these back for now. So now the only thing that's really left here to figure out is the handlers. I've got to set up the shelving correctly and the handlers to handle the shelving correctly. And I've got shit spread out all over the place. So I think the best thing I need to do now, what time is it here? 4 in the morning. I think the best thing that I can do right now is there any other product? I want to get rid of all this shit. So I'm gonna make use. I'm gonna clean off the shelves. I'm gonna take it all to the bungalow or probably the bungalow and just make it. Oh, look at more product here. And make a storage facility for all shit I'm not using, so I can clean these shelves off. So I can put jars over here now. Right? When they come in, they're going to be like, wow, everything's already made. All right, so they're loaded. Okay. Should have all this shit automated. Yeah, this game has unlimited potentials. They can do a lot. I was saying earlier, Pip, they should have they got the skateboards. They should have and it's a co-op game. They should have more tricks you could do, and then a trick competition, co-op. Like build a skate park and have a co-op trick competition and shit like that. So I've got one open space. I'm going to keep the jars, obviously. I'm keeping those supplies, obviously. What am I not? Gasoline. What do I need? I do not need gasoline in here. Get rid of that. Any of this stuff stack? Yes, that stacks. Can these stack? No. That stacks. Will this stack? That stacks. That's probably... None of that's going to stack on itself. What's this? Shelving? What kind? Large? Will that stack? That stacks. Okay. I'm keeping that stuff here. Baggies I don't really need here. That I don't need. I'm going to come back for that because I can't stack that with anything. I'm keeping all the ingredients. I left my skateboard here. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to need that skateboard if I go at night. I can go during the... take my skateboard. It's faster. So put something back. The beds. Put the beds back. And take the skateboard. All right, there's a full load. I got to get that out of here. What's over here? That I'm not... The beds, those are just beds? Okay. Keeping all that, keeping the shelves. Keeping the jars, I'm keeping the supply of that. The baggies and that stuff has got to go. That's the only other stuff I got to get rid of, and then I got to rearrange the shelves, right? All right, let's go to the bungalow and get rid of this shit. Shit. Damn it. Just keep running. Just keep running. We're gonna hide around the back of the bungalow. Damn gravel? Alright, we're clear. Alright. So all we want to do is just drop some shelves down and drop... Oh, we left a mess in here. Alright, let's put it all up in here. So let's drop these large shelves and we can throw shit on them. Don't do it that way. Too hard to get to it. All right, let's just dump everything. I need the garbage cans. I'll need garbage cans. How many garbage cans will I need to cover the floor, Chad? 3? I'll keep 3 garbage... Because you can only assign 3 garbage cans to a janitor, and I only have 1 janitor, so... I'll keep the garbage cans. Okay. All right, we're headed back. Let's go. I'm doing exactly what you're going to do with your weed once you get the burn OP, though. It's going to be the bungalow. Awesome. Yeah. Set up a weed setup like that. That'll be cool. That's the one thing I'm not doing yet. I may do that, but right now I'm trying to get myself through those 2 levels to get to the creation of the cocaine. Maybe what I'll do is I'll set, like you're saying, maybe I'll set the bungalow, the small operation, up for weed. This place, the barn, set up for meth, and then the big place will just be nothing but coke. Nothing but coke, chat. Pure coke production. It'll be the millions of dollars of production costs. I can't imagine my payroll. Okay, these guys are gonna be working their asses off. I hope. May not be able to keep up with the jar demand. Now, who makes the most mess? The mixers make the most mess, right? So if I'm putting down garbage cans, probably put them like this. Okay, that's too far up. Maybe put them in the middle between mixers. Let's keep it in line. Only the mixers are going to make mess, right? So if I have these near the mixers, these guys are going to need one, though. I don't know how much coverage I get. See, I don't. Will that cover both of these guys? Will that cover both of them? I don't know what kind of coverage that gives me. Let's find out. Where's the janitor? Sandra, the janitor. Oh, wait. I didn't want to talk to you, Sandra. I don't want to talk to you, Sandra. I just want to assign you duties. Okay. 3 trash cans assigned. So this one, will that cover that does not cover the mixer, does it? That's not going to be good for covering the mixer. So I'm going to have to put them right in mixer territory. That means I might have to have 2 janitors to do this, because I could stick them here, like there. Oh, that might cover. Okay, hang on. That might go through the floor, right, and cover both sides. That might work. If I do that like that, how does that look?
Pippity Poppity says I put my mixer in your mother's territory last night, Trebek. What's up, Trebek?
Chet! There he is. He never lets us down. He never lets us down. So that will cover. That will work, right? That will work. Okay, so I have to do the same thing here. How did I line that up? I want to kind of make this look nice, chat. You know what? This kind of stuff. This reminds me of Rust, Pip. It's like building a fort and laying out your workflow. This reminds me of Rust. Now, the only problem with this layout like this is I am going to need another janitor, because that will handily clean up all this area. This will keep this whole area clean.
Inova0721 says Trebek, your mother made a mess last night.
You want in on the action? There you go. How about this one? Oh my God! I am going to need another janitor because this guy's they're going to be mixing and packing like crazy over here, and these mixers are going to make a hell of a mess, and there's no one to clean it up. And I can only assign 3 cans to one janitor. So I'm going to have to do 2 cans on one janitor and 2 cans on the other janitor to make the workflow fair, or I might end up with a union on my hands, right, chat? That could happen. Okay, now, he's going to need a steady supply of jars, right? So the next question is, that's a medium storage rack. That's a large storage rack. I picked that up. Will this fit over here? Without blocking the doorway? Can I still save? I can sneak in here and save? Yeah. So he'll have jars there. Right? And I could actually extend it and have jars back here. Oh, actually, I should put the supply back here. For these two. Well, I don't know how I should do this. I should put the supply across. Have the... I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. Let's get the chilies off of here because I'm going to use the large ones for the jars. We're going to need a lot of jars, right? So he could have jars. Or should this be for supply? I don't really know how I want to do this. That's kind of ugly there, too. I don't really like that. If I did like this... That's ugly. That's fucking ugly. We can't spend all this time and then make it look ugly. What if I twisted it? That's really ugly. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I think we're going to have to just have them run around. It's okay. They can run around. I don't give a shit they run around or not. So, I put this here like that. Pick this up. I can twist it sideways and get 2 large in here, right? Put them up flush to the wall, maybe. Would look better. Right? Pick this up. So, we'll treat this for jar. This will be jars. Where am I going to put all this shit now? Yeah. That'll be jars. Okay, now... What is number 7? Is 7 a large? 7 is a large. So... I want to run the supply. I'll make a big U shape here. I'll make a big U shape here, and this will be all supply in here. And I'll have a U shape, or I guess an L shape here, and it'll be all jars. Jars and supply in the middle. Okay. So that means I've got to put a large down. I can't pick anything up right now. I got to drop shit off. Just use this one as a temporary holding. Pick all this crap off of here. Can't really do a U shape though, can I? Because unless a medium will fit in there. I don't want to do medium. That's different amounts. So maybe just keep it in straight lines then. No back wall stuff. Like that. This will be the jar. This will be the jar area. And then we'll do this side will be the supply area. So, okay, let's get the jars out of here now. I've got 2 handlers, so they can work. I can work off 2 large. Actually, I only need 2 shelves for jars because I got 2 handlers, and each handler will have his own shelf. So I only need the 2 shelves. I've only got 2 handlers. 2 large shelves each. we'll get this all fully. We're gonna get the whole facility fully stocked before we put the money in the put the money in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. So how many jars do I need to get? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 jars to fill that up. They're already filled. I need 65 jars for that. We'll get those in the morning. Okay. Now, supply. Again, it can only be 2 shelves because I've only got 2 guys, right? So get rid of all this. I think you can do more than 2 shelves, but I don't think I'm going to need to, and it's going to be a little confusing to assign all that. We had a little bit of trouble doing that last time. So I can pull these forward now. So let me dump this stuff off for a minute. Then I can use one of these back areas where we're not going to have shelves, because I need extra bedroom space. Because I don't have enough bedroom space upstairs for everybody. Pull all this off of here. Should probably locate these shelves a little more smartly, though. Just make a shorter run for them. Because basically they're using these shelves. So one guy supplies 2, so his shelf will be in one area, and the other guy's... Okay. So this guy is going to be large shelf. What's that, number 5? His shelf is there. Who's he supplying? He's supplying these 2, right? So his shelf is there. No, put it on the other side of the wall here. Put it here. His shelf is there. Or could I do it like that? Does that look too odd? Does that ruin the lines of the room, chat? Does that ruin the look? I tell you what would really ruin the look, but it might be the most efficient, is to put it like in the middle. Like this. That one services though. That's going to block everything up though, isn't it? And then the other one... Do it like this, actually. How about like that? That might work. I mean, it's not terrible. It's much more easier for me to stock stuff, and less distance for me to run when I stock stuff, and I can keep backup stuff behind. So put a shelf like this. I need another big shelf. So then so my runners, this guy will supply these 2. He'll work off this shelf. This guy will supply those 2. He'll work off that shelf. That's equidistance from both, more or less. Okay, so we got to load them up with supplies now. So the supplier... So... Am I going to need another handler? Well, I'm going to load these up with the same thing on both. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So I'm going to have more of one thing than another, don't I? Because I got to put 3 things into 8 places. The thing that gets used the most is the iodine and the phosphorus, the pseudo. Actually, they all last about the same amount of time, don't they? They're all 10s. Okay, so 10, 10, 10, 10. Is that all the product I had? That's all that stuff I had? It's not 10 yet. So I gotta stock these shelves too. Did I put them in the same order? Boom, boom, boom. Keeping it tight. I didn't. Boom, 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 like that, right? Yeah. All right. So I gotta make sure they get stocked up before we start. Now, Get the large shelf. Put that back here. This could be where the chilies and the iodine goes. Or should I bring them? That's fine. They can work like that. That's fine. That can work like that. So chilies and iodine are going to go here. Oh, I do have more stuff. Didn't see it there. So I'm going to need 4 times. I'm going to need twice as much iodine as chilies, or I'm going to need this. I'm going to need the same amounts. It's just I've got twice as much coming in because it's slow to cook, right? So yeah, that's fine. Just so this will be the iodine and chili area. So iodine will go here. Let's keep the iodine over here. Stack shells side by side. The AI will still be able to access shells. Yeah? Okay. But it's all right. I got lots of room in here to set this up, so it's fine. I'm going to do it this way for now. I know that they can reach across and through, but I'm not too worried about it. I got plenty. Now I'm seeing the layout starting to take shape. It looks like there's going to be enough room anyways. So I'm going to need more chilies, more iodine, more all of these things, more jars. I got to get all more of this stuff. I'm getting rid of this. Pick this up. Your mother reached across.
Poppity says your mother reached across and through last night, Trebek. Quits our Trebek.
There he goes again. You set him up. You set him up, Seth. You set him up. You can't let a good opportunity pass him by. This is going to be where the bedrooms, extra bedrooms can go. So I got more junk I got to drop off. How much more slots do I have? Can I stack anything? I can't stack anything there. I got to leave the meth behind, though. I'm not taking that with me. I got to put temporarily, hold it somewhere. Put it over here temporarily. Not taking that with me. So I do have a couple of slots. I need my skateboard. That's going to take a slot. Those will stack, luckily. This will stack on those. What do I have here? Beds? The beds are staying. But I can put them on a temporary holding place. I'll be putting them down in a second. And I take this shelf out of here. Okay. So I think that's our setup, right? I don't have the handlers assigned yet. And I'm going to need another janitor. Got to buy another janitor, and I'm going to bring back another garbage can. Buy a janitor, bring back a garbage can. I'm not going to worry about the supply and stuff yet. It's still nighttime. Let's roll. So I want to buy another janitor and bring back a garbage can. So let's dump this back to the bungalow to drop off our... Bungalow has now become our storage facility. Run through here so the cops don't see me on that corner I got caught on last time. Starting to learn my way around this town. It took me a while. I still don't know the area of town that I'm in, where I'm at. I don't know as well as down here. Shit, I went too far. As he says as he misses his house. Okay. drop all this crap off. We're not using. Did I fill this shelf? Nope. I said I'm going to take a garbage can with me. I don't believe I need any more shelves. Yes, I do. I need shelves for product. I need product shelves. So we'll take 4 shelves, and if we don't use 4, we'll store the shelves on the shelves for product. So now I need to go hire a janitor. Go through the back door so the cops don't see us. Hopefully. Alright, go this way. Seems like we're clear. Okay, I need a janitor now. Do I have enough money for a janitor? I think so. It's 1,000, right? Hey, Manny, it's me again.
Huh.
I need a janitor, Manny. Or whatever, a cleaner. For the barn. Yeah, $1,000. Deal. Okay. All right, that deal is done. So we got another janitor waiting on. So we have to reassign the janitors 2 garbage cans each. Products for the shelves. Cash only guy, right? So withdraw $5,000. Okay. I'd like to buy. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 open. Oh, 5 open slots. So give me 20 of these. That's 2 slots. Give me 20 of these. That's 2 more slots. I got 1 open slot for jars. Give me 10 of those. You can only get 10 jars in a slot. Full. That's all I can take right now. Sneak out the back way. Watch us put all the money in the boxes after the beds and stuff are down, and everybody goes in the wrong direction. It's all fucked up. Like, no! What's going on? It's a glitch. Okay. Now, let's get the stuff put on here. So I need to go 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I guess 10 and 10. 10 more of this and 10 more of this. And oh, so I've got 30 and 30. I should have done it like that. So there you go. 10, 30, 10. That's only 8. Oh, well, it's only 8. I'll fix that after. Okay, and this one should be the same setup. Need a bit more stuff there. It's okay. They're not. I can't fix them any better than they are at the moment. So I got more jars for this because I couldn't get any more inventory in here. I'll get it in the morning. Okay. Product shelves. Now, where are we going to put the product? Over here? Final products. Can go here. I've got 2 handlers, so only 2 shelves for final product, right? And I think that's how... I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I think 2 shelves will be enough. We'll be running it out. Because they stack big. The product stacks in 20s. So it's not like that's going to be a problem. Got 1 shelf. Do I need another shelf? I don't want to make things confusing. I don't need that other shelf. I'll just carry it on me for now. Maybe like a, maybe over here I'll have like a miscellaneous junk shelf. Let's get these beds down. Where are the beds? I left them here somewhere. Over here. So, and we got to get the garbage cans set up correctly. So I need another garbage can. Where's the best spot to get full coverage? I don't want to stick it right in their way. That's dumb. And if I put it too far over, it's got it. Basically, it's to service the mixers. I think I kind of have to put it in the middle. I mean, I could put it here, I guess. It has to service the mixers. They can get by. Has to be there to service the mixers. These ones are in the middle because they service both sides, both mixers. Yeah, no worries, Pip. Lurk away, bud. Lurk away. Lurk away, sir. Always awesome having you here. Okay, so let's assign the janitors, because they're going to be the easiest ones to assign. So who do we get? Who's our new guy? What's your name? Kenneth! Kenneth! I'm going to assign you some trash cans, bud. You're going to get this can, covering that whole part of the floor. And you're going to get this can, covering this part of the operation. And then our other character, your name was Jesse or something, wasn't it? Sandra. Sorry, Sandra, I called you Jesse. Who the hell was Jesse? Jesse was the girl who did the weeds. All right, she frowned at me. She's not happy with me calling her Jesse. You're going to get this one to cover this part of the floor. And you're going to get this one to cover that part of the floor. There we go. Now we have full floor coverage with our janitors. We've got our cooks set up and our mixer. Our chemists are set up, our janitors set up. Now it's just the handlers. Now it's just the handlers. That's going to be the trickiest bit. Now, how many employees do I have? I guess let's do the beds before I do the handlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and me makes 10. We're at maximum capacity. So now up here, how many beds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to set down 2 beds. 2 beds. So I'm going to be sharing my bed with... Not sharing my bed. I'm going to be down here in a bed next to somebody. Who do we want to be next to, chat? I guess we're going to be next to one of the janitors. All right, that's fine. I like janitors. Which way should we set these? To make it look cool. If I put it like that, that's going to be taking up space on the stage. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it won't. It'll be easy to put the money in this way. Okay, there we go. Whoop, not that. This. Oh my god. Like that. Oh, I have to press the number. Okay. Okay. Should experiment with different... Yeah, well, now I'm setting it up. Yeah, now I'm setting it up to be like a multi-mix. Right? Now it's going to be a multi-mix. It doesn't have to be chili peppers and iodine. These are the 2 shelves that control the mixes, right? So this first shelf is the first thing we mix into the batch, and the second shelf is the second thing we mix into the batch. So we can try different experiments now, and it's still self-automated once we set it to running, right? Okay, now I'm going to take the outside beds, so now I need to set up beds for them. So who doesn't have a bed? Who doesn't have a bed, chat? Do you have a bed? You don't have a bed. So I'm going to assign you a bed. Somewhere upstairs. So you're going to get this bed. Boom. Alright, let's find somebody else who doesn't have a bed. Do you have a bed, Sandra? Sarah? You don't. Alright, let's get you a bed. Oh. It's not like they even go to their beds. They like stay outside. They need to fix that. They should actually go to their beds. So you can have this bed. Boom. I'm sure they will at some point as they expand this game. This game has great potential for expansion. So you have a bed now, you have a bed now. You've already got a bed because you were already here. No, wait, Steven did. What's your name? I don't think you do. You don't, no. Anna and Steven have the beds. So there's one bed left up here. Boom. Okay, so now there's one person left to assign. That's the other janitor, right? All the chemists have beds. The handlers have beds, because I already had the handlers. You have a bed, Keith? Kenneth, yeah. So it's you that need the bed, Sandra. No. Not... Sorry, Sandra! First I forget you were always here, and your name was not Jesse. And now I've forgotten that you even work here, and it's actually this guy that needs a bed. I am a terrible boss. All right. He's going here. Like that. Okay, so now everyone's got beds, and including myself. I am a terrible boss. Everything is supplied. I can actually get them to work now. Now I got to set up the handlers. This is the tricky shit. I'm pretty sure because you got to manage the routes. So I'm just going to do it as the way they would normally do it. So, all right, I got to cancel out all the routes on you guys too. Because okay, cancel it. Oh, there are no routes on you. Okay, so it's someone has routes. Oh, because I picked up the stuff. Nobody has routes. So the station's assigned. Start with that. So you, sir, you're assigned stations. You're only assigned the packing station. That's all you're assigned, right? The rest is routes. You're just a packer, that's it, and you're doing route. You're running routes and you're working on packing. So this is going to be your station. Boom. The other guy. No, do one guy at a time. Do one guy at a time or I'm really fuck this up. All right, so you're going to be there. Now I got to manage your routes. This Pip watching Brokeback Mountain again? Again? Oh my God. Now it's you that I'm dealing with, right? Yeah. So now we're going to manage your routes. So let's start your routes from. Okay, you come into work on your first work day. The first thing you're going to be responsible for the FAR 2 station. So this is going to be your section. You're going to take that from there. You're going to supply this person over here. Boom. Okay. You're also going to supply this person. Boom. Right? Then so they're supplied. You also have to put stuff on. Oh, am I going to have enough shit? I might have to hire another handler. I can only put 5 routes on each, right? So he's going to be using 4 here. And his 5th is going to be this one. That doesn't include jars. That's 6. Uh-oh. I'm going to have... Okay. So I'm going to have to get I'm not going to be able to sleep here. I'm going to have to give up my bed. I can have another... No, I'm allowed 10 employees and then me. I'm going to have to get another handler going. So, because I can only have 5 routes. So he's got 1 route there, 2 routes here. Then he's going to have... He doesn't have any duties there. He's going to have this route here. This route here. So he's going to have... where's the iodine? Back here. So you're going to have... This is your 3rd route. Then this one over here. This is going to be your 4th route. Boom. And then this one over... I'm just going to have a jar runner then. Or just leave him with 4 routes. So each of these handlers will have 4 routes. And then the other handler will have the chilies and the jars. Okay, maybe I'll leave it like that. So he's got 4 routes. Right? Just load up the chemistry stations, load up the mixing stations. That's it. That's your job. I'm going to do the same thing for the other guy. Where are you at? That's you, right? So now we're going to set up your station. You, sir, are going to... And packing. So he's loading up the chemistry and the mixing and packing. You're going to be on this packing station. Boom. You are going to load up from this shelf to the 3rd chemistry station. Boom. And the 4th chemistry station. Boom. You're also going to load up the mixing stations with the iodine in the back. To the 3rd station. Boom. Also going to use iodine on the 4th station. Here. Boom. Right? That's it. So you're working the packers and you're loading up the chemists and the mixers. Everyone is assigned properly, except we still don't have production because we don't have... I mean, it'll work as it is right now until the chilies run out, and then we don't have anybody loading up the chilies, and we don't have anybody loading up the chilies or the jars. So I need another handler to do chilies and jars. We gotta go get a handler for chilies and jars. And product. Chilies, jars, and product, right? You probably have a good idea, Hippos, but if I look at that and think about it and listen to it, it's going to totally, you know me, it's going to scatterbrain my brain. Once I get this set up and running, I'm willing to look at other modifications, but if I look at that right now, it'll throw me off. While I'm here, I might as well pick up some cash off this guy. He's not here. That a boy, he's out selling still. He's selling solid. I need to get to the... But I want to get caught by cops out here. God damn it! Now I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? Just to be on the safe side, because I got product on me and I've got phosphorus on me. I'm just gonna hide from the wanted, wait till the morning, do it in the daylight. They won't follow me all the way back to the barn, will they? I'll hide back here. They'll never think to look for me. Put a shelf near the chemistry stations and put a mix of phosphorus acid tablets on it, and then assign wasting route. Yeah, I know I'm route wasteful, but it just work. It's just easier in my brain. Assign your packing station as a destination. Assign your packing station as a destination. Oh, I'll look at it. Let's just wait till the morning here. Then we'll look at it again. Oh, I don't have a bed. Oh, yeah, I do downstairs. I forgot I don't sleep up there anymore. I sleep right here right now. Did we get some experience points? Ooh, chat. We did all right there. Okay, nobody's going to be going anywhere because I haven't assigned anything yet. Now, packing station is a destination. They are assigned as destinations. Packing stations are assigned as destinations. This one is assigned to this one. And this one is assigned to that one. All 4 of those feed into these 2, and then these 2 feed into these packing stations. That's already set up. Hey, Kez, what's up, bud? Gotta put another bed in here because I gotta hire another employee, right? So I guess I'm gonna turn it sideways here. That'll work. I don't care. That doesn't look the best, but I don't have a choice. I need to... That's full? Is the other one full too? No. Just drop all this shit off right now. Okay. I need to go get that handler. I need one more handler. One more handler is needed. What did you do, Kez? What's the injury of the day? Oh my God! What's the injury of the day, Kez? Slipped and tweaked an operated knee on. Oh my God, Kez. Kesman, Jesus. Where's Shockwave to give you a scolding? What kind of boots are you looking for, Kez? Let's go collect from our dealers. Let's get some cash from the dealers. They've been out there for a while with lots of product. Doc Mott's? Barely any soul. Their Doc Martens are strong shoes, but they're not, maybe not the most comfortable. How much you got left? You got 13 left still. Attaboy, Brad. Keep rolling. Oh. You're just gonna ignore me like that, Benj? Thought we were friends. $4 grand, almost $5 grand right there. How much product you got left? And you still got some product left. And Molly, too. I'm almost... After Molly, I'll probably have like 13, 14 grand. See if we can do a deposit of 10. I doubt I can, but we'll try. She's got $7,600. You, Molly, you are by far my best dealer. You sell for the highest prices, I think. And you still got, like, shit tons more than they do. I gave everybody roughly the same amount. Almost exactly the same amount. She's got 22 product left, and she had almost triple what they gave me. Or 2.5 times. So if we load anybody up with product, we got to load it up. Maybe, or unless it's RNG. It could be RNG, but it always seems to be that she's... Did you guys find that? Molly was, like, sold way more than everyone else? Let's get some chilies and iodine, because we need those back at the house. Wrapped up your last production of weed, and the meth lab is almost ready to go into production. Nice! I love people coming into our chat. They're going to think we're, like, some kind of, like... Reddit for drug dealing. Okay. And that meth, hippos, that's not even the meth we're about to make. That was the horse semen meth. That's $20 a piece, $100 a jar less than what we're gonna make. Hopefully she makes good on that. So I should drop those off at the bungalow. So let's get these stack in 10s, right? So let's get 30 of these. Let's get 30 iodines. And I can get jars as well here. So that's boom, 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 boom. I won't have any room for anything else at the moment, so buy that. What? Oh, they stack in 20. Iodine stacks in 20. Nice. So I've got room for jars. So 20 jars. 20 jars. Done. All right. Let's go drop these shelves off. At the bungalow. Drop off the shelves. I don't need these shelves, I don't think. That clears up another spot. We can go back to the... I got time right now. Go back to the pharmacy. I mean, go back to Kesman's Convenience. Let's get... let's get 10 more jars. The ingredients all stack in 20s? Do they? Do I have to... Well... The chilies didn't. Oh, they do? Oh, you're right. They do. You're absolutely right. So I can get 10 more chilies and 10 more jars. So 10 more chilies. 10 more jars. Wait, I can get the 10 chilies? What happened there? I must have not pressed enter or something. All right, there we go. Now I'm fully loaded. We take that back to the barn. I'm waiting for the... So my next main mission is I got to get one more handler. And I'm going to do that. Let's try to deposit 10 grand right now. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. So I've got 9 grand on me, 18 grand in the bank. They're all slanging the last of the horse semen meth. There's a roadblock, so we'll go this way. I mean, I don't think I have anything to worry about, but this is faster than waiting to get searched. We can, while we're waiting for it to get 6 o'clock, I can go to Hank's Hardware and finish off the jar setup. Take note of how much iodine, how much acid, and how much, phosphorus. I gotta put in an order for pseudo as well. We're getting there. We're getting there. We were way down on the list of cash flow. Wait, I haven't made payroll yet, hippos. I'm gonna have 10 employees. That's 10 grand in pay. Well, how much is each one? How much is each person? So I got 2 janitors. That's 200. Each of these guys are 300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15, 17. These guys are 2. 18, 19, 20, 2,100 a day. My operation is going to cost me $2,100 a day. We got to make more.
Kesmond 1988 says I'll take horsey mans for 500 to bet quicks are
I bet you will. I bet you will. So I've got to earn $2,100 a day to continue to pay for this thing to pay. That doesn't include cost of materials and ingredients. So we gotta make sure we get selling. Order all the stuff I need to the barn. Good idea. Good idea. But it's what time of day? Yeah, I suppose you're right. How long does it take for them to deliver? It's 3. I only got 3 hours left. Okay. So iodine's going to go over here. I should maybe not load everything up fully. I can do that while they're cooking because otherwise I'm not going to have any product on. I'm going to be cash poor again with no product actually made. That might be a stupid idea. As long as I got enough stuff to get everything rolling, I can. They're going to constantly drain in it anyway, so. I don't have to reorganize that. What am I trying to do here? Where's the jars? Okay. I mean, we got enough to get rolling, and you're right. We can order in now once we get this going. We can just keep an inventory. That's another thing they could add. That's another thing they could add to this game is like you could if these are your inventory, right? You want these shelves to always be full. They should set up like an auto delivery system that always delivers the top ups that you need, maybe like at the end of the day or the end of every other day or week or something. That'd be kind of a cool thing they could set up. So I am completely ready. Except for that one handler. No, because I need one handler to... So, let me think now. The chemist is moving the stuff. I assigned chemists to these stations, right? One chemist to those stations? Who's assigned to those stations? You are. You're the guy. Who's our boy? Who's our guy? Gary? Gary is assigned... Gary's assigned to those 2 stations. So, and I've given those to as a destination here. So Gary will be here. Those other stations are shipping their product to Gary. Gary's mixing it and shipping it to the packing stations. The handlers are doing the packing. But what I need is another handler to... Hang on. Yeah, you don't... Hang on, put the clipboard on. That is how you do it, right? Yeah, you don't... Destination. So, oh, is this what you meant? This is what you meant and I misunderstood you. Okay, right, okay, right. So the packer himself will move the product. This is what he meant. This is what you meant. Okay, so the packer himself will move the product. Oh. So then I don't need the handler. No, I still need the handler to load up the chilies and to load up the jars. Okay. I know I could use the handlers I have, but I don't want to confuse the situation. I'd rather just spend the money, chat. I want to fill my barn with staff. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay, so the packer himself will do it. Well, that's awesome. All right, so this guy will take it to the final product goes to these shelves. Boom. And this guy, same guy actually. No, is it? No. It's 2 different guys, 2 different handlers. We'll put it there. Okay, there we go. So I've got my handlers. So my handlers are loading all these guys up off these shelves. And they're using these 3 shelves, the iodine and those 2 chemistry shelves, to load up my chemists over here. Then they're going to run over here. And they're going to pack like mad. And they're going to take the final product over here. My janitors are cleaning up the whole place. The chemists are in their respective locations cooking. The only problem, the only weak link that I have now is nobody is supplying the chilies in the jars. And I'm going to use a separate handler for that, although I realize I don't have to. It's almost 6 o'clock. We got to go do that right now. So chilies in jars. And then we're going to put this baby in motion. And they're going to drain my wallet like you never seen.
Kesmond 1988 says, Quicks,
Yeah.
you should stream Sniper Elite 5.
Yeah? You playing it? Is it good? You enjoying it? I have it, I think. I think it... Isn't it, I think it's a Game Pass game, isn't it? Those guys are hanging out right at that corner. I don't want to get... See, they're all hanging out right there. Freaking guys with their flag. Maybe I can go through the aqueduct. They're right up above me up there. Trying to get into the friggin'... I should have gone the back way. Alright, we're in. Oh, it's not curfew yet anyway, so what am I worried about? Handler. It's awesome. You get to follow where the bullet... Yeah, oh yeah, I've played other ones before. Are you shooting poop? Are you shooting... I was gonna say, are you... I was about to ask if you're shooting them in the balls, and I turn and look, and that's your next line. Are you getting some good hits? Alright, I want an employee. I want a handler for jars and chilies in the barn. Done. I think this is it, chat. This is the moment. This is the moment of production. Oh, shit! Why would they be right there, chat? God damn it. Go. Let's go. Go. This is it, chat. Once we get this set up. It took a long time to set this up, man. But hopefully it'll be worth it. Because we're going to make $100 more a jar than the horse semen setup. We're going to be producing more product and more efficiently. And they're going to be running me ragged trying to supply this operation. But of course, you said we can order it in. Which I haven't really, you got to do it on the phone, right? Deliveries on, I did it once. Okay, who's my new guy? It's a girl. I'm sorry, Laura. Laura, you worked here before. I think I fired you, and you've come back to me. You must like me as an employer. Are you sure you want to work here, Laura? You've actually got a cushy job, Laura. You don't have any assigned stations. I don't think. Oh, yeah, you do. No, do you? Does she only have routes or stations? I think she only has routes, doesn't she? She only has routes. The only handler stations are the packing stations. So your job is these chilies, girl. You're going to take the chilies from here, and you're going to put them on this station right here, like that. You're going to also take chilies from there, and you're going to put them on this station here, like that. Then you're going to take jars from here, and you're going to put them on this station over here, like that. And you're also going to take jars from there, and you're going to put them on this station like that. That's all you're going to do. You got the cushiest job in the world, Laura. You got the super cushy job. Also, if I use an extra handler instead of extra routes, production time should actually technically speed up, shouldn't it? Because they don't have to run as many routes before they can go back to the packing machine. This is my thinking. It's going to cost me money, though. It already has, because I had to put upfront money. And you need a bed. So you're going to have my bed right now. You can get in my bed, Laura. Someone didn't get assigned a bed. Who didn't get assigned a bed? Put Laura here. Because I should have every bed assigned. Unless, no, did I put a bed down for myself already? Maybe I did. 1, 2, 3. Should be 11 beds. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 11 beds. Kismet. Okay, chat. I think everything is ready to fire. We're gonna get this shit show is ready to start. Everybody should be coming in, and we should be seeing a really busy workforce, and we should be on these shelves. We should be getting stacked up with jar after jar of, where is it? Jar after jar of fruity fuel, $126 a jar. If we've got this, if I did it right. And then we can order deliveries and figure that out after. La la la. Is it 4 a.m.? Because if it's 4 a.m., we'll do it in the morning. That's 1 a.m. You know what? Let's sleep through. We'll start them fresh in the morning. Let's sleep. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It only took, what time did I start this stream? It only took 3.5 hours to get to this point. Or I guess 3 hours. We probably talked for a half hour. Here we go. I've got 7,000. So I'm going to put, I got to take money out of the ATM to make this work. I'm going to put $1,000 in everybody's, case. This payroll is going to get expensive. So there's an ATM in here. So I've got 10 employees, so I need 10 grand. I've got 7, so I'll take out $5,000. So I'll have extra. All right, so that'll leave me with $3,500, $3,561. Here we go. Let's fire the operation up. In the name of Hippos, Reaper, Seth, Goodyear, Pippity, Kesmond, and everyone else whose names aren't on who scrolled past. Innova. Here we go. $1,000. Nobody. Why am I on my? What the fuck? I don't want to be on that. Let's get off that. She's coming in. $1,000. $1,000. Here we go, chat. Let's see what happens. We want to see this operation in motion. I should end up with 3,500 after I've paid all of these cases. I hear action downstairs. I hear action, chat. So all these cases are paid. That's only because they've taken payout. Somebody took their pay early. Did you see that? I hear footsteps everywhere. Okay, everyone's paid. This operation should be running like a... She's already got the mixer going, the oven's going. She's got... Why is the burner going? Why isn't she cooking here? Why is this cooking not happening right now? We got the ovens and the mixers all going. Why isn't the cook going? Okay, we got a problem somewhere. Why aren't they cooking? They all did their ovens and their mixers. Everybody got their oven and their mixer going. The runners are supplying. Why aren't you guys doing the cooking, though? I don't know. Why is the cooking not happening? They should have burners going. Why is that not working? Well, let me see what you're doing, Steven. Let me see if you do it this time. Are they not supplied correctly? You've got all 3 ingredients there. Everybody's got all... Steven, let me get my clipboard out. Why are they not cooking? You've got a chemistry station assigned. Maybe they just haven't kicked in yet. Maybe they don't start with the chemistry station. They're working hard, but there's definitely a chemistry station assigned. Maybe it just takes a while for the loop to run its course. But why would they go outside? But why would they go outside and not just immediately go to the chemistry station? Nobody's going to the chemistry station. I'm confused. Anna, you have a chemistry station assigned. You haven't gone to it once. Is it because I preloaded? Maybe it's because I preloaded the product. So because it was in an advanced state. You know what I'm saying? Because it was in an advanced state, they're going to finish off what was in an advanced state before they go to the base state? That could be. That could be. Hey, Munchie King, what's going on, bud? But now they're out here not doing shit. Oh, oh, Seth, you saved the day again. I totally forgot about that. You are 100% correct. I made that same mistake yesterday. You are 100% correct about that. Oh my God, how I'm so dumb. Why does this, oh, and I didn't do destinations either. Oops. I missed a few steps here. I just assumed that was working because, oops, I missed a few steps. Okay, those are easy fixes, though. Because I just had to go to the stations and fix it. Takes a little getting used to doing it all. It makes total logical sense, but you got to do it in a logical order. If you do it in a disjointed order, you'll lose track of what you have and haven't done. Last but not least, this will fix it. There. Now it should be. Now the great circle of production is complete. Now they're burning, they're lighting up. He's packing. Look, there's our new product, chat. There's our new product right there. Look at this. The shelves are getting loaded with our new product. It's working. If we have finished product on these shelves, the loop is working. And we only duplicated the loop 4 times. The loop is working. Everybody's hustling. There's no garbage on the floors.
Oh my God!
We did it, chat. They're all giving me the side eye. This is following the current state of humanity. No initiative. Save, chat. Save. I haven't hit save. Definite save right here. Don't push me, lady. You're lucky you have a job. Okay, now I've got to get rid of some of this. I got meth I can drop somewhere on stations. Right? Get them hustling on all. Get rid of this stuff. Get this into the mix. Get this into the equation. Okay. It's a hive of activity in here. They're ripping through my pavement processors. Is the iodine is already all gone. Okay, now. Should I bring in more? I need more iodine already. Okay. We got to place an order. But where am I going to have a place to put the order? Well, they put it on pallets outside, right? I got to order up deliveries now. Okay, now what do I need to order, chat? I can't order the iodine. I can't order the acid or I can't deliver the phosphorus or acid, right? I can only order the mixed supply and the jars. All you can hear is the sound of meth getting cracked. I believe, right? I can order. Oh, I can order. Can I order weed for delivery? I can order. Okay, Seth, can I order weed to be delivered to the building? I'm not that I'm ordering weed. Can I do the same thing with meth? I'm with pseudo. What's the closest gas mart? Central, right? So they've got jars. So let's order. What does the shelf hold? Shelf will hold 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 2 shelf loads would be 160 jars. These are going to hold 160. So I want 160, 160, 160. Those are the only products I can order, right? Deliveries. So I want 160 chilies. I want 160 jars. And I want 160... I'm not going to be able to afford this. I don't have the money for this. Oh, maybe I do. Iodine. What's that bill going to be? Total item total, 1,800 with the delivery fee. Sending it to the barn. Loading dock 1. Order is too large for delivery vehicle. Okay, so I have to go 88. I have to make 2 deliveries. What about 80? 80 and 80. Order is too large. Oh my God, how much can I get? So can I do three separate orders? I'll do like 100. Okay. Will they let me do that, or will they say, oh no, you have to wait? I need iodine like there's no tomorrow. So if I just do that. Order submitted. Now, can I start another order right away? Get 3 trucks in here. There's only 1 loading dock. Delivery in progress. I can't. Well, that's all I can get, so I have to do 3 separate until I figure out what I can actually have them provide me with. They're gonna stop production if they run out of iodine. Oh my God, they're going through chilies like there's no tomorrow. The van has 16 slots. Each of them are 20. No, the jars are only 10, right? So 16 slots. So what I could do is 8 times 20. So 160, 160 is what I could have done, and then do the jars separately. Oh my God, Chad, look at this production line. Look at this. Let's get the, well, since we can't do anything else right now, let's get the product out on the street. We got to get this new product out. I have to make payroll. What time is it? Is it after 6? Oh my God, it's after 6. Do I dare risk it with the cops around? Maybe not. I don't want to get busted with product. This much good product. I'll wait for that. Do they deliver after hours? Does the van come only during the day, or will it come after hours? Everything's working like a charm. Everything's running beautifully. There's no slack or idle time except for a little bit of cooking. The janitors are the slackest. You're setting up your automation there as well? What do you mean? Like you're what do you mean? You're setting up what do you mean? You're setting up your automated meth section? I was so wanting Walter White to leave the game, but it just got bigger and bigger. Ming, go get some ecstasy and some champagne. I'm gonna stick a hot pepper up your arse tonight. Robert Downey Jr. What the fuck? Munch, are you drinking, buddy? Oh my God, they cleaned those shells off. Like, oh my God. It's gonna be hard keeping these guys in Look at this. It's fantastic. Actually, if they fill this, the production will stop, right? So that's a good problem to have. I guess I'm gonna sleep till morning. And then they've got enough pay in their jars. I've got to, and then get these jars in today. Get the stuff in today, the orders in. So the truck might be here. Truck's not here yet. How long does it take the truck to arrive? Now I can deliver product while I wait then. Now it's daytime. You're 2 beers in, but your filter needs fine tuning. All right, let's get the good stuff on the streets, chat. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go to the dealers, we'll collect their money, we'll give them the new stuff. And by that time we come back, the truck will be here. We'll unload the truck and we'll make a new order for jars and supplies. There's only 3 things I can order. The total amount of agreed... There's jars, iodine, and chilies are the only things I can order. The phosphorus and the acid I have to get from the warehouse, and I can't deliver from the warehouse. And the pseudo. Brad, how's that new? Oh, you don't have any new stuff yet. You're gonna have some new stuff now. But can you order? Can I order acid and phosphorus from the warehouse? Oh, well, that's fantastic. That's good news. That's news to my ears. I didn't know that. You still got this old stuff on there. Well, try some of this new stuff. I got 3 people. 24, so you're gonna need 8, right? Eight of those. I didn't know that. That's funny how you can take deliveries of materials, but you can't go to but you can't get to the warehouse until after 6. And it sells illegal stuff, drug dealing chemists and. Where's Benji at? Is that Benji? Yeah, Benji, you're walking away from me. Where are you at? Okay, I know where you're at. You're down here. You slipped down this alley over here. You should be coming out over here somewhere. I know where you're going. You're going to this back area over here. You're making a deal over here, right? You're making a deal over here, Benj? Somewhere? There you are. 4 grand. Thanks, Benj. Keeping me in the style to which I'm accustomed. Take 8 of these, Benj. Oops. That's the new shit, Benj. Everyone's gonna love it. It's all the rage. Fruity and fabulous. Even though it doesn't... I don't know why they call it fruity, because it has iodine and chili powder. Or chilies, peppers. It's to fool ya. My girl Molly. How you doing, baby? 4,800. She likes the bass, this girl Molly. She's got the bass cranking in here always. Molly, you slowed down on me. You've still got a ton of product here, girl. The RNG was not good this time. Might as well grab, as I'm right here at Kez's corner, I might as well get some stuff on foot as I'm here. Let me buy, iodine is what's really needed, right? So 20, 40, 60, 80. No, what did I just order? I just ordered iodine, right? How much did I order? I ordered 80, so let's order another 80. That'll be 160. And then let's get 60 chilies. I'm loaded. Don't put the chilies in anything storable. We can make chili Coke. Oh, now we're definitely doing it, Munch King. Definitely making chili pepper cocaine. Make everyone's noses bleed. We'll go to Hank's and get jars. The delivery should be here. I'll order more chilies because I'm gonna still need more chilies. the delivery here? He's here. Okay, he's arrived. Everybody's staring at the car. All right, so put the iodine on here. Get people back to work. And he's got iodine in the truck that we're going to grab out too. Get the chilies back in here. Footsteps. People are getting back to work. Okay, and let me get the truck unloaded with there's our truckload of iodine. We're going to do the same thing with chilies, and I'll go to Hank's to get the jars. I'll come back for that one. Look how much iodine is already missing off the shelf. They're hammering this iodine. Take that out of there. Okay, now I'm going to order chilies. Can I do it right away, or are they going to say the truck's not back yet? Yeah, the cops are rolling outside. You heard those? So you said how many slots are here? I forgot what you said now. 14? 16. 16 slots. $16 slots? So you're okay, so the 160 chili should be like a piece of cake. So 160 chili would only be 8 slots. So I have 8 slots, so I can do 160 jars. So I should be able to, no, because they only go in 10s, right? So I could do 80 jars. So that's 8 slots and 8 slots for 16 slots. Too large. Can't be 16 slots. Can't be. Because those are in 20s. That would take up 8 slots. These are in 10s. That would take up 8 slots. That's 16 slots, but it won't take it. If I was to... It'll... Too large. It won't even take... It can't be... Can't even be 8 slots. Can I do 90? Yes. Can I do 100? Yes. Can I do 140? Yes. So 160 was too big, so is it 150? Yes. And 160 is too much, right? So it's 8 slots. It's only 8 slots because they're in 20s, right? So it's 8 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the same as the person. The truck is the same as the person. 8 slots. All right, so I got more chilies coming. They're making product like crazy. Chilies are running out. How are we doing over here for jars? Let's get some jars at Hank's right now. We can do that. I can drop this iodine off now. There'd be spots for it. Um, 20. $30, $40, $50, $60, like say 70 jars. I can get 70 jars. If I drop the skateboard off, I can get 70 jars.
Seth 434 says big money, big money.
Hang on, my chat was paused for some reason. Big money, big money! Yep. So let's go to the hardware store, get 70 jars. That's the maximum you can carry. I had to leave my skateboard behind. So we'll keep us in jars before he closes. 70 jars, sir. Okay. That'll fill the jar shelves. I've got the chilies coming in. We've already done the iodines. That's chilies, iodines, and jars. So I want to see delivering from the warehouse. That's the next thing I haven't tried to do yet. So we do that next. So let's top up these jars. They're all full. I got a few jars left over. I can just hold on to those for now. They're going to empty out soon enough. So, we're out of chilies already. They emptied that shelf. They just emptied it. Because they're taking 40 a round, right? Save. How's our product? Product's filling up. Okay, now let's order for this. This doesn't go down as fast because it's only 1, 1, and 1, not 10, 10, and 10. So I'm just going to order a whack. Excuse me. So the warehouse, what do they call that? Dan's Hardware, Hank's Hardware, Gas, Oscar's General Store, and Albert. How do I order from... I don't think you can order from the... How do I order from the warehouse? It probably isn't a weirder additive than horse even. Probably not. Not yet. Not yet. How do you order from the warehouse, though? They don't show up here. You must have to order a certain amount, or maybe you can only order after 6. Oh, that might be only after 6. That could be because it's only open after 6. Oh, okay. True that. Okay. I don't want to run product until everybody stops working, because then I can take maximum product out to for maximum profits. This is only the second day, so how's everybody's case? Who's the most expensive? Chemists are the most expensive. I think you're a chemist, right? Yeah, 400 left. So you've got one more day of work. Wouldn't hurt if everybody took a break so I could restock. Give me a chance to catch my breath. I love it. It's like a well-oiled machine in here, chat. Clean. Everywhere is clean. They're not even... Look, they're cleaning out the garbage really super fast. Because they only got 2 garbage cans each. Product is stacking up on the shelves here. They don't make it particularly fast. It doesn't come together particularly fast. It uses a lot of product. They're mixing. They're packing. 10 employees working hard. Rather than teach people the actual black market chemistry, they just weirded it out with additives. Yeah. Well, they kept it arcadey and fun instead of making it like too much of realism. And sometimes when you make things too accurate or real, it kills the fun. Get a bunch of gamers getting tagged by cops. Imagine somebody's playing this game like in their apartment, and then people in the wall are like putting their ear to the wall. You gotta cook the meth tonight. Yeah, we need to get some more supply. You get enough money for that? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to hire a chemist. Okay. You guys are like, oh my god, 911. Look at the chilies, gone. I guess I'm gonna sleep on it and get the truck in the morning. Oh, we're so close to Bagman 5. When we hit the next level, when we finish Bagman 5, we can make cocaine now. He puts a whole new meaning on being rated. Some people are gonna get rated over this. For sure. I can see it. The truck should be here. Doesn't come early, eh? Oh, I forgot to order from warehouse after 6. I'm a dummy. Oh well. What can I do? I'm just gonna let everybody go until they stop, and then I'll restock. Just gonna let everybody go till they stop, and then I'll restock. They're gonna run out of money anyway, and then they'll stop anyway, right? Some people are probably stopping, some people are probably going. I got plenty of stuff yet. I mean, they've all got supply. Let me check. Yeah, you've got all 3 things and stuff here. You got stuff there. You got all 3 things there. These are all going to be carbon copies of each other. So that's all going good. You got your oven and your burner. You got your burner in your oven. Love it. You got your burner in your oven. You got your burner in your oven. Everybody's cooking. The only problem is we're out of chilies. So the production is going to stop here. That's the last of the chilies right there. So we got one more batch on the way, and they're going to come to a dead stop because we're lacking chilies. But I ordered chilies. Oh! Here we go. He's here, chat. Ask and you shall receive. Well, this will get things rolling. It's weird though, but they wouldn't let me order it. I see what you're saying, but they would not let me order it. I tried and tried. Like, it does show 16 slots. You're right, it does show, but it wouldn't let me order it. Because I only ordered 160 chilies and it filled 16 slots, so they must have put them in 10s. Even though it stacks to 20s. I don't know. It wouldn't let me order. I tried to order for 16 slots. It wouldn't let me do it. I know. It's just, that's the way I'm used to doing it. I like, sometimes it glitches out and you can just click on it. It just moves itself immediately. I know you can do it by the shift button, I think, right? But sometimes you just click on it, it does it on its own. And I like it when it does that. But it doesn't always do that. Ah, we're filling them up, chat. But he's working hard. Now, what am I doing right now? Why am I sitting on my ass? I should be doing something. Fill that up. The jars aren't going down as fast as I thought they would. And that's because every jar holds 5, right? So I'm getting shoved around now in my own place here. So after 6, we'll try to order. How's the iodine doing? So right now what I want to get is 20, 34, 60 iodine and 20, 40, 50 chilies. Plus what they're going to use between now and then. So double that. 120 iodine and 100 chilies. Let's try to get that. Let's just go 120, 120. So that 120, right? That would take up, stacked in 20s, would take up 6 slots, right? And if I go with 120 iodine, that's also 6 slots. So that should be a total of 12 slots, right? Which would leave 4 slots if there's 16 slots. Now jars go in 10s, so I should also be able to get 40 jars. 6, 6, and 4, right? That's 16 slots. Oh, now it's letting me. Okay, I take it, but now it's letting me. Okay, beautiful. Now it's letting me. Oh, it won't let me have it because this is delivery already in progress? No, it just switched to that. Okay. All right, I take it back. Now it's letting me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it is. I love it. This is a factory of production here, chat. It's our new product. You want to know the name of our product? Our product is called, product on the market right here, Fruity Fuel. And it has no fruit in it at all. It has the effects of spiciness and genericing. What's genericing? Does anybody know what that means? Is it a made-up word or is it an actual medical term? Let me see. To go fast, to go without food. So it's like dietary effects. It means it stops you from being hungry, I guess. So people take this stuff and then they don't eat. It's spicy and they don't eat. Now the cookers are waiting on their stuff. Packers are busy packing. Mixers are busy mixing. Mixer's busy mixing. We love it. We love it. They're gonna run out of money soon. I guess I have nothing. What time is it? It's 1 in the morning. No, it's 1 in the afternoon. I mean. No. I don't want to fire you. No, Brian, you're okay. Brian, don't have a complex. I don't want to fire you, Brian. I want to get all this product on the streets. Why is it locked out? Why is that locked out? Somebody's coming over here to stack, that's why. Be fun if the cops were jumping rope or playing jacks. You mean outside? I thought you were gonna say it'd be funny if the cops suddenly came through the ceiling like the raid, emote or an announcement. It's a raid. Benji needs to.
Kesmond 1988 says Benji needs to be fought for attacking you with a knife.
Yeah, Benji. Well, he wasn't the first to do it. Molly did it too. Okay, the truck is not here yet, so it's only 1 in the afternoon. Let's get this product out on the streets. Because we're gonna be supplying it faster than they're gonna be able to sell it, which means they're gonna be building up their. It's gonna get built up. Where's the court? There is one. There is a court, or like a town hall. There's like a definite downtown with a police station and a town hall. There's no hospital. I haven't noticed a hospital yet. I'm sure there's plenty of room for expansion in this game. There is a casino where you can blow your. I haven't been in there yet. I wonder if you can actually play any games or do slots or anything. That'd be funny. And if they haven't done that yet, I'm sure that's coming. Oh, there's plenty of stuff they can add, right? It's gonna be crazy. Benji's out too, eh? Okay, let me look these guys up. Where are they at? They got them so much stuff now, they're busy rolling. Molly's out, Benji's out. They're all out. Okay, I can intercept Brad right now. He's coming down that street. There he is. Brad? What you got? 2,400? I like that, Brad. I like that. Is that any of my new stuff you sold? Yes, you did. I gave you... Well, you only sold 2. I gave you 8. You only sold 2. Take this 6. All right, where's the bench? Cops would install cameras and bugs. Yeah, you find out they'd be like... You know, that would be the other thing is they could add to this game is they could add... Like, the other side of it. You could play as the cops. Make it like a almost like a PvP. You'd have to set up, like, boundaries and zones and, like... I don't know how you do it to make it work right. Problem is people could, like, watch other people's... They could stream snipe or watch other people's games to know... They do that already, though, in other games. Here's Bench. But you'd have to like earn your stripes in the precinct, and you'd have to like you have to be a rookie cop, and you have to like work with an experienced. Or I don't know how they would do it. But there'd be some funny things you could do. Take 10 of these. So there you go. I used the shift key that time. You like that? Like that? Did you like that? All right, let's go find Molly. System's working, chat. I get 20 grand. We spent all of that money on all of the supplies and the deliveries and the setup and the employees and the payroll, and I'm still kicking with like 26, 27 grand, plus whatever Molly's got here. There's another 3. Take that. Okay, baby. Is it 6 o'clock yet? 5:36. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the warehouse and grab some stuff in my empty slots, then go home and order it as well. I could actually pick up Pseudo as well. Where are you gonna be? The mayor's house. I don't know where the mayor's house... Oh, I do know where the mayor's house is. I know where that is. Okay, I know where that is. I should go there first. The mayor's house is down here. No, I'm in the wrong part of town. I'll just order the shit in it, because it's going to take me to a different part of town. Mayor's house is over here. I'll buy a bunch of pseudo off of her. She's over here skulking. Oh God, insurance! Insurance, you saw that, chat. He backed into me. Yeah, that would help too if you could, like, and also have them, like, stop until you leave. Don't have them leave until you leave, because you have to, like, be quick on the buttons and re-engage them or they walk away. Hey, chat, we can get high quality pseudo now. We can get a higher quality pseudo. I wonder if that's gonna change the product or just change the price. That might make a whole new product. I don't know what that's gonna do. Let's buy. How much does 100 cost? Do they stack in 20s? So 140. Can I take 140? That's $15,000. I can, but it's bigger than. She won't let me have it? Why? Because it won't. Why can't I have 140? I can afford it. What if I say 80? Does it maybe? Oh, it stacks in 10s. It stacks in 10s, so I can only get 70. Right, this stacks in 10s. I forgot. I think. Oops. Yeah, it's 10s, right? So I can only have 70 because I got a skateboard in here. This is the first time we've had the high quality stuff. 7,700 bucks in pseudo chat. Now we gotta make sure we don't get busted. Oh, we gotta get home. And then it's after 6, so we'll make that, try to order from Albert, from the warehouse. I'm lost in this part of town. Where the fuck did I go wrong? Oh, I know. I went one street too far. I got carried away on my skateboard. I gotta go down here. Uh-oh. Get out of here. So now it's after 6. It's like 8 o'clock. Oh, the delivery's here too. Good. Throw this pseudo on these. Be interesting to see. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I have to order acid and phosphorus. Look at this order, Chad. I need it, though. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens there. I'm imagining it's going to change. Do you think it's going to change the product? Do you think if the higher quality pseudo is going to change the actual final product that gets made? Or just the price? I'm thinking it's going to change the product. I think it did with the weed, didn't it? Hopefully it works out to be worth it. Should be. Higher, just higher quality. Oh, so it doesn't change the price? Yeah, I'm kind of needing more shells, aren't I? What am I putting here? Just dump these for a second. This is not the way it's going to be set up. I need like backup. I need like delivery shelves or something, right? Unless they can leave. Can I put it on the pallets outside and just leave it outside on pallets? Do they allow that? Are there pallets, or do you have to? They aren't any pallets, right? Let's get these jars. So what I don't have is, so I got to make the order now for acid and phosphorus because I'm running low. Deliveries. Let's see if he shows up. Let's see if the docs now show up. So it's after 6. Gas Marts, Oscars, Albert. Nope, the docs don't show up. Unless there's some way. My job is inventory management, right? Yep, that's what I do now. Inventory management, drug distribution to the dealers, and cash collection and laundering. I got Dan's, Hank's, the 2 Gas Marts. So I got the 2 hardware stores, the 2 Gas Marts, and Oscars. They don't call it warehouse. It's here. They don't call it warehouse. They call it Oscars because it's the guy inside the store, not the thing itself. So 16 slots. These go in 20s, right? So 160 of those. That would be. And 160 of those. That would be 16 slots, right? Insufficient online balance. God damn it. It has to be online. I gotta go to an ATM to place this order. Let me unload this stuff I got in my inventory here. You're right, I'm gonna need another shelf, because I'm gonna have to carry this on me right now. Everybody's working like crazy. Where's the closest ATM? I don't have any drugs on me, so... The Gas Mart, probably, right? I know there's one inside Hank's, but he's closed. Oh, here, right here. I can't deposit! Oh, because I'm at my limit. I gotta go launder. These are the trials and tribulations of being a drug dealer, chat. Stay in school, kids. Oh. Never take me alive, copper. Isn't my laundromat up here? I mean, down one street, right? I think it's down here. It's on this street, right? No, that's a recycling. That's a recycling thing. The ATMs are blue. That thing like that in front of us, that's a recycle for your garbage. It's an environmentally friendly drug dealer game. Stay in school, kids. Don't litter, kids. So I'm not gonna, I can only buy $7,000 worth of stuff. What a change from yesterday. Now I'm like, oh, I can only buy $7,000. Production's gonna shut down because I don't have, see, look, they're emptying out these shelves. Hardcore. I still got some, I gotta steal rob from Peter to pay Paul right now. Don't take those chilies. So now let's just order some stuff. I'll just try to, because it's after 6. I want to get an order in. So I can't go over $7,000. So they're both the same price. So 10 is 400. So 20 would be 4,000. So 15, 16. That's $72.40. That'll fit. Order's too large for the delivery vehicle. How is 160 and 160 work? I couldn't have it because I couldn't pay for it. Now I'm saying 16 and 16. They're telling me it's too much. I just had 160 and 160, and they told me I could place it, but I didn't have enough money. So now I've dropped it down to 16 and 16, and they're telling me that's too much. What? 15 and 16 work. Oh, maybe it only goes to 2 decimal places. So I had so I put 160 and 160, but it only saw it as 16 and 16. That's what happened there, right? Or no, now I don't get this. No, that's not right either. Let's go 80 and 80 then. That's half of what I wanted, but I can pay for that's 3,800. So now let's go 90 and 90. Okay, can I do 100 and 100? That's too much. That's 76. So how about 95 and 95? Still too. Oh, there's a $200 delivery fee. So 90 and 90 then. Still, oh, can't do that either. So 80. And, I'll just go 80 and 80. $7,000. There you go. Too large for the. How is 80 and 80 too big? 80 acid would be 4 slots. 80 phosphorus would be 4 slots. That's only 8 slots, not 16 slots, and it says it's too large. Are they talking acid $40, give me 80. That's 3,400. Phosphorus 40, give me 80, 3,400. That's 68 plus 200 delivery, 7,000. Stacked in 20s. That's only 4 slots. Stacked in 20s, that's only 4 slots. That's combined of total of 8 slots. I'm only using half the truck and they're telling me it's too much. They're in 10s? Oh. Well, even there, now it's telling me I can place it. It told me it was too much, then I clicked on it again, and now it's telling me I haven't changed anything. It's still 80 and 80, and now I can place it. I don't know. You figure that out. I don't know. Something's glitchy there. Something's glitchy there. Something's glitchy there. Something's glitchy there. But it's all right. It took it. You were right about the 16 slots. That's probably what happened to me last time when I didn't think it was 16 slots. It is. You're right. It's 16 slots, but it's glitchy. Quicks has 1 million fans. Hey, Showa, what's up? I'm one of them. If Quicks has 10 fans, I'm one of them. Quicks has only 1 fan. This is me. Quicks has no fans. It means I'm no longer on this. Oh, my God. You so nice. The world is against Quicks. I'm against the world. Oh, my God. Show. Thank you, brother. You're humbling me, buddy. You're humbling me. I'll give you some of this. Yes! Thank you, man. That's how you see, show chat. That's how you need to treat me. I am that. Thanks, man. Cheers. I don't deserve it. I could still run by the warehouse. You're right. Still have time for that. Let's get this stuff off my. They should have been loading, so I can get rid of this stuff now. How are we doing over here? All I hear is this place is like, it's a cacophony of noise now. It's a cacophony of microwaves going off and hammers slamming and breaking meth. Okay, and jars. That's full. Jars don't go down as fast as I thought they would, which is good. Because it's hard keeping up with everything. I've still got extra jars in my hands. So right now, don't worry about chilies and iodines. They're good. I got chilies and iodines on order. No, I got acid and stuff on order. So will he has to deliver after hours though, doesn't he? He can't deliver during. How can he deliver How can he deliver during the daytime if he's closed in the daytime? That's why he doesn't take orders. Does he make his delivery staff work during the day even though he's not open? They're probably not working because there's probably no money. Oh, you still got money. Oh, there's still money here. Oh, these guys. So those must be indicative of these guys. Yeah, you got 2 days pay. Oh, you don't. So I better fill up the boxes here. I better keep everybody paid. Payroll. I keep forgetting about payroll. I'm rolling in the money. Yeah, we're doing really good. Oh shit, wait, I have to make payroll. They haven't offered me to be able to unlock the docks yet. They haven't offered to be able to me unlock Suburbia yet. So there's got to be a couple more dealers out there, or even more than that if this game expands beyond the area. So everybody's got $1,000 in their box. You can make your order. They just arrive after a specified amount of hours. Tells you how many it will take. Okay. It will unlock when you sleep now. Next rank. Oh, that's true. We should probably sleep then. That'd be cool. Everybody's in a holding pattern. There's no cooking happening. Why is there no cooking? Because it's after 4? It's after just turned 4. Yeah, so nobody's doing shit till the morning. Save. Truck's not here yet, so the truck will be here in the morning. Sleep. Get the next rank. Alright, chat, we're on Bagman 5. Once we complete Bagman 5, we can make Coke. Once we get to Enforcer 1 comes after Bagman 5. That's probably when the next prompt will come up. From the main campaign, the main game campaign, I would imagine. This is the grind sessions, grind phase. Is the truck here? Not yet. You guys waiting on the truck? They should have like loading dock workers and assign loading dock workers and the whole deal. Like a whole tier system and a whole leveling. So much you could do with this game. There's so much they can do. It's very cool. It's very Rust. This is kind of the dynamic of Rust too. If you ever played Rust, if you learned the crafting systems, building your base, signing different people, members of your team, if you have a team, different jobs, and it's a very Rust experience. What am I doing right now? I want to get product out on the street and collect money. I want to drop these jars out of my hands. Maybe I need a... I don't know. I got a little overzealous with the jars, to be honest. I could have just waited. I got a little crazy with the jars. Jars don't take as much space as I thought. They don't get used up as quick as I thought. I guess we'll go do the product. And collect the cash. The money laundering thing is probably going to be clear. The truck's not here yet. Let's do the distribution and collection round. Let's check out this casino. It's too early in the morning. Is it open? 8 in the morning. It's probably not open. Yeah, it's closed. What time is it open? 4 o'clock. We gotta check this casino at 4 o'clock. We haven't been in there yet. Brad, how you doing, buddy? $1,000, Brad? That's all? Brad! $1,000, Brad. That's it? You're not moving any of my shit. This is bad RNG, Brad. Brad, this is bad RNG, boy. This is not good RNG. Get better. I'm not giving you any product till you move that product, Brad. I had to give him a pimp slap. Fire him. Benji, see Benji, Brad, you're in your camp. You're in your tent. That's why you live in a tent in the parking lot. Because your work ethic is terrible. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's chasing me. Is he coming towards me now? He's trying to show off that he's working now. Okay, let's intercept Benji. I had to give him a smack. They could have a clothing store. They could have a clothing store in this game where you buy like pimp clothes or crazy clothes. It'd be cool. 1,300 bench. Bench? Why is this product not selling or what? Yeah, you're not moving much of that either. Uh-oh. It's not moving as good as the... It's not moving as good as the horse semen. It fetches a higher price, but well, let's go see Molly. Molly is usually really good. Maybe Molly's moving it. Maybe they like it down here. I mean, we could always change the mix. It's designed to take any kind of mix. Yeah, you only did 1,700 too. Maybe it was just a bad night. Yeah, you're stacked on shit too. All right, Molly, just fill you up. There you go. Take that. Good luck, Molly. Get rid of that stuff. Brad's all the way down this end of town now. Let's go to my laundry to get some money laundered because I can't put any in the bank myself. Oh, it's not done counting the money that I got here right now. Okay, so I can't do it. Laundering cash takes a while. You know why? I know why it takes a while. Because they want you to buy another business, right? If it did it super fast, there'd be no need to expand and buy more businesses. I don't have that need yet, though. The truck's here. Here we go. That's what I was thinking it might be. I have room to carry a lot. I want to put 30 phosphorus, 30 acid, and 20 pills. Can I switch? Can I? Oh, I can do this temporarily? That'll work. All right, so 30 phosphorus, 30 acid, 20 pills. Get rid of this old stuff. Oh my god. Hold on to these pills for a second. Let's get this acid and this phosphorus unloaded. Maybe I went a little overboard on supply. But they go through it so quick though when they're rolling. You better not take off in that van with my skateboard, boys. So you got 30 phosphorus, 30 acid, less than 20 pills, 30... Was that only one? Alright, no, I just can't read it. What does that say? Under the light? 10. 30, 30, and less than 20. Okay. I'm gonna have to put this shit somewhere. Put it over here for now. They don't use this area up that fast. I realize my product shelves, I'm going to need more shelf space for over ordering. For like when I do 2 large shelves for when I over order product and stuff. I get those from the bungalow. There we go. Can I ship any of this stuff up there? None of it? You guys are all filled up too. Probably drop some of these jars off. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 large shelves for when I over order product, and I can throw it. Where can I put the 2 large shelves for over ordering? Guess I can kind of throw them in the middle here, and that's kind of ugly. I guess on the back side of this, over here. Alright, let's go to the bungalow. I think I got shelves there. Let's go to the bungalow. Let me take product out. Give it to the dealers as I'm... Clear that off of there. Ding ding, smash crash. All right. You know what? I'm gonna save time. I'm just gonna buy 2 more. We're gonna use them later when we're making cocaine, so it's not like we're not gonna put them in use. So I'm just gonna buy 2 large shelves right now. Right here. Just save time. For overflow. A little bit of reserve action. All right. How do I have these ones set up? Right to the wall? Okay. So now these will be my overflow shelves. So we'll just dump any overflow materials on here. Maybe I need 3 shelves for all of this. Just miscellaneous overflow, whatever. So we got no product coming in right now. We get those jars. For some reason, I don't know why at the moment. So the jars are all fully loaded. Give me the iodine tablets. I should just give me the iodine. Not the tablets. So I want to have 30 and 30. It's pretty much 30 and 30 now. I'll just top up. Top up tablets. I can't top up tablets because I'm still cracking through that crappier stuff. Okay, you're more or less 30 phosphorus, and you're more or less okay. They're topped up. They're topped up. Chilies. Okay, I need to order chilies. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40. It's 160 chilies. So I need 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. I'd like to get 160 chilies and 160. Who's that? Oh, there's the laundromat. So I'm gonna go with oh, product's coming back. Actually, you know what, chat, it's getting late. What time is it? It's coming up for 12:30. I know, you know what, I think we're gonna call it. I don't want to do the same thing as I did yesterday. I went till 3 in the morning. It's so easy to go long. I went till 3 in the morning yesterday. That's probably not a good idea. Let's call it. I'll have that in my pocket. Save it. Okay. Let's call it here. We did really good today. We got a operation. It's keeping me hopping. Getting the deliveries, having some overflow shelves is helpful. We need some sort of working shelves so I don't pollute my good shelves. Keep them tidy. Payroll's good, everybody's good, everything's good. We got money laundered, we got flow coming in, they got lots of product on the streets. I got more product here. We've got one more, let me sleep. See how much experience I got. Probably not much. We didn't do much this time. Oh, that's not bad. So, Bagman 5, we're like 1/3 of the way through. So, guaranteed, this game looks good because you're not yelling at the audience. Wrong! 2/3 more Bagman will get to Enforcer 1, and then we open up a whole new world of things we can do. Whether we can do them or not, maybe not, because we might be able to build, like, I don't know, like an experimental one in the bungalow or something to make our first batch of coke just to see how it all works and everything. Because we need $50,000 for the big warehouse, just for the warehouse itself, not to mention all the equipment, the ingredients, all of that stuff. Fuck you, Lara. All right, there we go, chat. Let's call it there. That's perfect. We don't have any trucks ordered, I think. No. Yeah, let's call it there. That's it. We'll bring it back tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I had a blast. It's always fun playing this. It's always fun playing this. Lots to do in this game, and I bet there'll be more as we go. I'll be back tomorrow for Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're running the main story at the moment. I stream every day, twice a day, at 1 p.m. EST and 9 p.m. EST. So hope to see you there tomorrow. Thanks for your support and your hanging out and keeping me company tonight. It's getting late for me, and I know some of you are Europeans, so it's real late for you. Kez is probably... Are you still with us, Kez, or are you asleep now? Kez is off, but he's working tomorrow. So he may be in the land of lullaby now. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.